a big baby. Have no fear. The stream with positive vibes is here. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Government name, Daniel. Watch it. This is the Commands Corner live stream every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Simply a few hours to forget about the stresses of life. A few hours to have permission to turn your brain off, to relax, and just enjoy good company with a great community. Some laughs, some smiles, some deep thoughts, some tangents, some squirrels. We're going to have some free giveaways, some games. I even have a new segment tonight. It is going to be an amazing night tonight, you guys. Nice and chill. All the things that the doctor ordered. I promise. Sit back, relax, and let's enjoy what's going on. I do have a scrolly at the bottom. First thing that I want to say is I noticed an abundance of amazing humans that shared the stream out already. And many of them, / most of them, absolutely no interest in credit. They weren't doing it for brownie points. They weren't doing it to be on the good side or anything like that. Most of them didn't even tag me, didn't even know. I simply found it through watching their stories and everything. So those of you, whether it's for any reason, that have shared this stream out, thank you for helping get the word out. That shows me that you have faith in this show, that I'm not going to embarrass your recommendation, that you believe that if people come here, they're going to have a good time. That means a lot to me. I know I never would ever share something that I would be embarrassed for someone to go to. So for you as a grown adult to be able to share this out and say, hey, come watch what's going on over there, that trust means the world to me, and I'll do everything to make sure I deliver. I do every week with all the energy, all the care I can. I just simply want to say thank you to those of you that don't have to. Nothing in it for you, but you go above and beyond to help support what we do here as a channel, as a community, and just overall for me and the family. So thank you guys so much. Sincerely, thank you. To everybody else, if you don't mind, consider hitting the thumbs up. If you don't share, there's no judgment there. I know there's all sorts of reasons why you may or may not share something. Truly not an expectation, but it is appreciated when it's noticed. So thank you guys so much, man. Let's have some fun. Let's interact in the chat. Let's interact with the stream. Come on, baby. Shout out to Ralph. And then we got South Tech Sam, Andrew, Jem, Jordan Jones. He said it's his first Commands Corner he'll miss in 3 years. He's going to a Colorado Rockies game. Understood, dude. That's an insane attendance record. Thank you for always making this a priority. And shout out to Randall, Craig with a K. Who else we got in here? Groundhog, Foxy. We've got Black Canopy, Abe, Aaron. I'm not going to be able to get to a ton of them. I'm just going to hit some of the early ones here. Jeremy at Forged. We got Crash in the house. Karen. Who else is out there? I saw Daniel, Bob and Terry. We have Mr. Rambo, Shadow, Jacob, Steve. Who else is out there, you guys? Stan, Vending, Mad Jack, Doug. We have Howard. So many people. Kay. We have Renee, Sarah. So many awesome people. Kenny in the house. Welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So again, and if you're driving, if you're at work, whatever it may be, man, thank you guys so much. So yeah, Craig, good to see you guys back, man. Look at the profile picture there. Love that. Miss you guys, the family a lot, man, a lot. So thank you so much. And yeah, crazy. Jordan Jones, first time missing in like 3 years. Crazy. So shout out to everybody, man. Again, drop a comment, like the stream, share it out, and an unbelievable special thank you to those of you that, without ever being asked, already shared. There was probably 10 people that shared the stream out. Thank you, guys. As you know, summer can be tough on YouTube numbers, which is fine. I'm not sensitive. I'm not going anywhere based on numbers. But it also can be difficult for knowing which day of the week it is. Literally true story. I went upstairs to go kiss Sam goodnight to say, like, I'm about to go on the show. And she goes, it's Monday? And I was like, yeah, what other day did you think it was? And she was like, I have no idea. So she legitimately did not know it was Monday and I had to stream tonight. So if my own wife can forget what day of the week it is, I know there's many others out there that forget as well. And that's okay, right? They can catch the replay if they need to. But man, I'm excited. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Florida Man Monday, this or that. I got a new segment that we're gonna drop. It might be a reoccurring, it might not be. She is. Yep, she's feeling better. With her Hashimoto's and with her thyroid, it's rare that we have like a 10 out of 10 day, right? It's rare where she's got all the energy, she's thriving, feeling great. So, I mean, there were some bumps, right? Not everything was a 10 out of 10 today, but much better than where she was last week. So we ride the flow, guys. She has this like health journey she's on right now. She just left this like kill phase, which is killing all this bad bacteria in her stomach. That was a tough one. Now she's building up her stomach health again, her gut biome again, and so we're on it, man. We're dialed into it, and it just has some challenges on the road to feeling better. But that's what support's for. That's what family's for. That's life, man. You just got to make sure you enjoy it. All right, guys, we're gonna get rolling right into the stream, but to begin, I am not hungry one bit. I had a big dinner, and so I'm just curious because I don't want to get hungry during stream, and this won't make me hungry tonight. What are you guys snacking on, and what are you sipping on tonight? I got the last bit of my water today. I've been really trying to dial in my goals as far as my daily water allowance. But what are you guys snacking on? What are you guys sipping on here? So, yeah. And Craig said, I feel bad I've missed some recent Monday streams. Life caught up and seemed to be getting in the way, and I definitely felt the loss missing all of this. Yeah, I'm glad you're back, man. I know Forge would shake the trees for you and the family, but whatever brought you back, I'm cool with that reason, man. So shout out to you guys. The guy I recommended on Facebook ordered my recommendation. Oh, very cool, man. That's awesome, Warren. Good looking out, dude. Absolutely. All right, again, guys, drop in the chat. What are you snacking on? What are you sipping on? T-Pat has barbecue pulled pork pizza. Whoo, baby. Come on now. Come on now. Water for Leo. Twins. What up, twin? Ooh, nice. Okay. Mega, you had me. I love Pepsi Wild Cherry, and then you hit with cream. No. And then you hit with zero. Double no. I was with you on the first part of the equation. Yep. Ryan's back. Good to hear you, man. He said, been in my head and depression just hit hard for a while. Man, I know that's a battle, right? Sam has had some of those battles. Some of my family members have had some of those battles. My advice is go where you feel best. Go where you're warm welcomed. Go where it takes your brain away from that stuff. And this is legitimately not in a selfish way. I know a lot of people find a therapeutic feeling with this stream, not because of me, but because of the community, because of the vibe, because of whatever it does, whatever the reason is. So it kills me because I do know people start to drift from the show, and it's like you miss a week. All right, no worries. You miss 2 weeks, and then it starts to become a habit. And the farther and farther out you go from the show, the easier it is to be like, I'm not watching it tonight. I'm not watching it tonight. Oh, and then next thing you know, you don't watch the show anymore. That's the nature of YouTube. I fully understand. I'm never sensitive to it. I never get offended by it. But the part that kills me a little bit is I know there's a lot of people that need this. I know specifically there's people that this is really good for them, really good for their mind, really good for their heart, really good for their soul. But when the times get the hardest and they drift the farthest, it's when they need it the most. And so we need like an opposite. We need an opposite inversion on this situation where when the times get tough, prioritize good vibes, whether it's my stream or not. Go around the people that make you feel the best. Go around the places. Do the things that make you feel the best. I really believe that is therapy. Of course, traditional therapy is an unbelievable option for so many. I'm not saying that in any kind of dismissive way, but I know there's people that watch the stream and it takes their mind off of that. I know there's people when they go touch ground, they go hike, they go to the beach, they go to the lake, they go to the ocean. That is what gets their mind off of it. When you get into those trenches, find the light wherever it may be. I take pride in this one being a consistent one, an easy one, and above all, a free one. Absolutely no charge to come here and hang out with your friends. And so just something to keep in the back of your mind, you guys. Yep, keep the back of your mind on that one. But yeah, guys, welcome in. We are going to have some fun. Ready to get it going here. All right. And I appreciate that, guys. Tons of kind comments. We got you, man. Absolutely. Okay. After a month, Dancy's driving past homes. No. I really try not to. I try not to chase people, right? If people go, and I see both sides, right? If there's some people that I get some vibes from where I'm like, man, they really need somebody to reach out to, I try my absolute best. But I also don't want to chase people. I also don't want people thinking I'm messaging them to try to get them back to the stream or whatever other motives there may be. But then also you got to kind of balance the other side. And it's like, how many times can you reach out to somebody before you're like, man, I'm just not wanted to be reached out to, I guess, from my side. And then also, are those people messaging you? Are those people contacting you? Are those people supporting you? At some point, that line goes a little bit dry, you know? And so it's such a tough balance on those things, but I will reach out to people. I will do so many things. How is Dr. Nick doing? He's doing great, man. He's doing incredible. I'll actually mention him in a bit here when we talk about live streams this week. So yeah, yep, absolutely. You always make me feel welcome. Yeah, I would hope so, man. I would hope so. I would, if anybody ever doesn't feel welcome, this is sincerely, please reach out to me. There are some people that aren't welcome. I'll be straight up honest. Usually they know, though, right? And if you're like, I don't know if I'm welcome here, not reach out. I am an absolute transparent open book. That gets me in trouble. That gets me talked about. That gets people not liking me at times. However, I would much rather be the guy where you can see all my cards and understand where I'm at. And then so be it. I always have just nothing but transparency and nothing but positive intentions. However, right, there's some people that don't deserve your energy. And I would give that advice to everybody. So I sincerely would hope that everyone feels welcome. If you don't, reach out and I'll be straight up honest with you. It's 100%. Yeah. And Craig says, I get in weird funks where I don't want to be around anyone but my queen. And then after a while, I realize how much I miss a few close friends I have. Then I socialize and that wears me out. And it's a vicious cycle. Understood, man. Yep, understood. For sure. Yep, for sure. Yeah, I totally understand. And Corey says, I still tell people about when Dan reached out a couple years back when I was at one of my lowest. Family, friends never did, but Dan was there. Yeah, man, there's some people where we're just that close, and I could just fully understand when the frequency's off, when the vibe's off, when you need somebody, and I got you. Yep, and I do try to do my best. Yep, always try to do my best. So, yep, 100%. Okay. All right, got it. Yes. Okay. All right, let's start with a question here, guys. Now, we do have a stream that we're going to talk about called Beard Advice Live on Wednesday night. I'll get to all the info in a bit. We are back to Wednesdays. But this is a perfect question for that stream because my wife is on the stream almost every week. We have so many wonderful women in the community, but we can give some advice here. What's up, Daryl? And Aaron says, I want to grow my beard out like Dan, but my wife prefers a well-trimmed, clean-cut beard. What should I do? Anybody, please give some information to Aaron on this one with your feedback. Aaron, my advice is I would abundantly communicate to your wife what you would like specifically. Maybe use an AI picture. Put your picture up there. Give it a prompt to generate what your beard would look like, right? And then show her. Be very crystal clear with your communication of what you would like. And then far more important than what you would like is why you would like it. In a healthy relationship, and this is just my opinion, I'm not a guru, I'm not a life coach, I'm not anything like that, I'm not a counselor, but I genuinely believe in a healthy relationship, each side's job is to do everything they can to make the other side happy and confident, because I do believe they can go hand in hand. If your wife has something she wants to do stylistically with her hair, with her clothes, with whatever it may be, I would bet most men are on board with that. If my wife said, hey, I'm going to cut my hair in half and I want to rock this new hairstyle, immediately I'm supporting her and saying, yes, queen, slay, go get it, right? If she's like, I got a new style choice, I want to rock this kind of clothing? Yes, amazing. If that truly is going to make her happy in what she wants, that is what makes it attractive to me. That's what makes it something that is positive to me. I would hope the coin is the same on the other side. I would hope if I went to my wife, I would tell her, hey, babe, this is what I would like to do with my beard. This is what I would like to do with my body, my whatever it is, because I want to see what I can do. I feel confidence when I grow out my facial hair. It makes me feel like this is how I'm supposed to look as a man. Whatever the reason may be, make that abundantly clear, and I bet the support will follow. Now, there may need to be subtle compromises. That's a part of a relationship. That's part of having two different humans coming together. For me, the one compromise, and it's not even really a compromise, but Sam wants me to keep my mustache reasonable, right? She would not be super confident with like a walrus, a real walrus that went straight down over my mouth. Why? Because she enjoys kissing me. Now, if I'm evaluating that situation, and I'm like, oh man, my wife's giving me some feedback about what I want to do with my facial hair, and then I have to evaluate what's the reason. Oh, because she likes the feel of my lips when we are kissing? Fair, right? Fair. Absolutely fair. Now, I like a mustache, so I'm not going to go real short. I'm not going to get rid of a mustache, but I can meet her on that one. And so at the end of the day, I genuinely believe it's about clear communication, and that will make all the difference. Yep, clear communication. And so I hope that works for you, man. It's something that I've talked about a lot of times, and I really do believe that that makes a healthy relationship. Yep, healthy relationship. So yes. All right. Love it, you guys. Awesome feedback in here, and keep the conversation going out there. All right. And again, guys, just real quick, check to see if you hit the thumbs up. An unbelievable shout out to those of you that shared the stream out, guys. We're going to have a really, really fun time tonight. It is August 3rd. Come on now. Whoo, to the teachers out there getting ready and seeing the finish line of summer break. I'm sorry. To the parents out there, whether you are ready to send your kids back to school or you are just wanting to hold on to more and more of summer, it is August. Yep, it is August. And so, yeah, and I do believe, especially once they're around more, the beard, I do believe most significant others, most wives really come to love the beard, and most of them would get angry if you wanted to get rid of it. Yes. 44 today. Is that your birthday, Ken? Are we getting exotic tonight? Huh? Is it? School starts on the 10th for you guys? Okay, ours is in the end of the month. Yep, end of the month. All right, drop it in, say what's up. Hey, what's going on, Vic? Good to see you, man. Thank you for stopping in. As long as you can stay, it's always appreciated, but understood. Hey, guys, throw an exotic birthday out to Ken in here, man. That's Mr. Exotic. It says official, but everybody knows he's exotic. Unless 44, he had to turn the page, and now he's official, not exotic anymore, but that would be a sad day. So happy birthday, man. Good friend of mine, legend of the channel right there. Hopefully we get to meet up in the near future when he's in my neck of the woods, actually in my birthplace, my birth town. All right. Next thing, you guys. Starting this week, I posted about it, we shared about it, but we now have our family schedule for the fall, aka the soccer schedule. You guys know we prioritize family, and we will always make it work. That's always my promise. We'll always prioritize everything on the channel as well. And it's just kind of a balancing act. But Beard Advice Live for at least the next several months is on Wednesday nights. So if you want to take a screenshot to help remember, if you need to adjust the reoccurring alerts in your phone, Wednesday nights for the next several months, Beard Advice Live starting this week, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern. It is the same email. I'll actually put it on the screen right now in that little scrolly. That dang. If you want to be on the show, it's an incredible show. Again, it is a free show. All content on this channel, you guys, is free. Always has been. And the email is beardadvicelive@gmail.com. Many people have stuff on Wednesday nights, but we'll try to attend. Yes, many people have stuff on Thursday nights. Many people have stuff on Friday nights. Yes, people have busy schedules. There will always be conflicts. There will always be schedule difficulties. It's unfortunately, it is what it is. That's just the reality and the nature of the beast. It's either we do Wednesday nights or we just can't do the show. And I greatly enjoy the show. So Wednesday nights it is. And if for whatever reason you guys can't make it, of course, the replay is always available. It's a really, really good show. Hey, Scott, good to see you, man. Thank you, sir. And so, yes, guys, Beard Advice Lives is Wednesday nights, 9 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And this, I mean, to be fair, it is the birthplace of the show is Wednesday nights. It is the majority of the episodes have been Wednesday nights. But we just got to make sure we live within our family's ability to make it happen. So, yes, Wednesday nights, 9 to 10:30 p.m. And then on top of that, you guys, looking good, Scott, looking good. On top of that, this week there's an adjustment to my other live streams, and I just want to put it on the screen in case anybody wants to get a screenshot here. And that would be Wednesday is Beard Advice Live, 9 p.m. Eastern. And then normally I have 2 streams on Tuesdays, but this week they are shifted to Thursday. All right? Shifted to Thursday. Yes, August Wednesdays now. Yep. So on Thursday, not tomorrow. What up, Tony? Tony Blood. Thursday at 12 p.m., it's the live stream that's titled Where Art Meets Innovation. It's on the Johnny Ray YouTube channel, hosted by myself, with Nate, the owner of Johnny Ray. And then also on Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern, it is the Congruity Corner, hosted by myself and Nick from formerly Dr. Nick's. We host it together every single week, and that is on the Congruity 360 YouTube channel. Now, those are normally on Tuesdays, but this week they're shifted to Thursday. Mainly, Nick had surgery today on his hand, and he didn't know if he'd be good to go tomorrow, and he's not. And so it's Thursday. And then also Nate was cool and was flexible with moving it there, so we had both, and it helps out our schedule as well. And so, yep. So who's on first? Right on the screen, Howard. So Thursday is 12 p.m. at Johnny Ray. That would be first. And then 2 p.m. on Congruity Corner, which is on their channel as well. All right, so grab a screenshot, you guys. We got a great lineup of live streams this week. Come on, baby. Yeah, and Thursday's stream is going to be a really fun one on Johnny Ray. Don't miss it. And I think we'll get some new people in that aren't normally able to make the Tuesday streams. Yeah, absolutely. And if you guys can't make them, all of these are available for live streams, right? All of them are. Oh, does it say September? Okay. Oh, is it? Wait. Where does it say September? Live stream schedule, Wednesday, 9:15. Where am I missing? I'm sure it does, but where am I missing? Is 9 not August? May, June, July. Oh, September. Hey, okay, gotcha. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. See, this is the magic of the internet here. All right, boom. All right, let me redo that. We'll get this one better. Magic on this one. Boom. Let me see this view. Does that work? Nope, not quite. Not good enough. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's get this magic going here. Okay. Boom. That's a thing of beauty. Okay. All right. Can't mess up now. Okay. Yep. Nailed it. Okay. All right. Here we go. One more. And I can't mess this one up because I would have to redo all of them. Oh, there we go, baby. Last one's worst one, but you get it. So, yeah. Yeah, counting. Normally when it gets past like 2 hands, I struggle, but yeah, it'll happen, you guys. True story. I do have to like count through the months when I do it. Oh, all right. Hey, thank you, Mike. I do have a poll for you guys. All right, poll in the chat. When you have to figure out the order of letters, and this is me being super transparent, when you have to figure out the order of letters, like does this one come after this one or this one before this one, do you have to recite the alphabet in order to figure it out, or do you just know? So the answer is yes if you need to recite the alphabet, or no if you just know. If they're like, hey, I need P, and I'm like, oh, is M before P or after P? Do you need to recite the alphabet, yes or no, to figure out the order? Because for me, I'll be straight up honest, yes. Yes. I really do. I have to almost always go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Oh, yep. Oh, nice. Enjoy. Great Wolf. Nice. That's going to be fun. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm not alone, but I do have to do that one. Yep. And I have to start from the beginning, too. Right from the beginning. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Oh, yeah, okay. And I have to do that one. Yep. I hold 2 L's. Oh, the L trick, yep. I always have some tricks. Okay. Are you guys ready for my super trick to remember the order of months in the second half of the year? Some of you probably know this already, but if you start in July, the month's spelled Jason. Some of you know it, but some of you are running through your head right now, and you're like, what? July, August, September, October, November, and I just call it Jason D. Because then you have December in there. Yeah, Jason D. Yep. So yeah, Jason D is the second half of the year for me when I'm doing those. So yep. And again, what's up, Brett? Welcome in, everybody. What's going on, guys? So yeah, exactly, Jason Derulo. Yep. Do you know how to do timetables with 9s? No, I'm pretty good with quick math. I'm actually really, really good with quick math. I know it's like, Dan, you're just talking about the alphabet and Jason D. Yeah, I'm pretty good with quick math. So yes. Okay. Got that one yet. If only helped to remember. Right, I know, but those don't have numbers correlated with it. I need some kind of number game for it. Been too long? I agree, man. I'm glad you're here, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, really, really cool. All right, guys. So again, this week, streams. Okay, do you track the number of days in a week by rhymes? No, I don't think I've ever struggled with the number of days in a week by rhyme. I don't think so. I will admit there is one that I do not know. If you told me right now, and I know some of you know this, clap for you guys, super cool, but I could not tell you right now which months have 31 days in it. I know February has 28, but I do not know which months until I get there. Oh, days in a month? No, I thought that's where you're going, Leo. Nope, I don't know those ones. Oh, dude, I think that's probably why I don't know those is from all the Miss Rachel shows and all that stuff. Yeah, no, okay, here's the trick. Top of the pinky knuckle is January, and then concave part is February. All right, so January is 31, March is 31. Is that right? Is that how it works? Okay. Remember, in the days in a month, I have to recite 30 days have November. All right, is that the trick, guys? I've never been taught this one. January, not February, March, not April, May, not June, July. Okay, but then how do we get to August? Oh, because it's the next knuckle? Okay. June. All right. January, not February. March, not April. May, not June. July. August, not September. October, not November, December. Okay. I can do that. I think that one will stick. I think that one would stick with me. I can do that one. All right. Okay. September, not. Did I mess that up? Okay, let's see it. Let me try one more time here. All right. January, March, May, July, August, November. Is that right? No, because December has 31. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Okay, I'm getting there. All right, Angry says, why am I just learning this trick at 45 years old? I've heard the name, the knuckle trick, but I've never, hey, what's up, Dave? I've never invested in learning it. Okay, final run. Let me know if I get this right or not. Include the spaces between the knuckles. It will go faster. Okay. Yeah, I just used the calendar too. Trust me, you had it. Okay. 30 days have September, April, June, and November, and the rest have 31. Okay, I have heard that one. 30 days have September, April, June, and November. But then I'm going to question myself if I remember those right. Do it on one hand, but double tap when you turn back. Now we're just throwing these like crazy rules out here, making it all contradictory and messing me up. Okay. January, March, May, July, August, October, December. Nailed it. Nailed it. All right, I like JB's way, actually. I know a knuckle trick, right? I know a knuckle sandwich. Mm-hmm. All right, one more time. I think I got it. January, March, May, July, August, October, December. Boom. Nailed it. And Jem says, 52 and still learning? Yeah. Yup. I like it. 3 knuckles? Yeah, you can't do it. You're out of luck. Can't do it. Learn something new every day. That's what I'm talking about. You guys come here for free entertainment and we get free education. All right? OMG, use your phone. Golly, you sound like a millennial, am I right? I'm just kidding. All right. Got the live stream schedule, you guys. Here we go. Hey, man. Commands Corner, where the teacher becomes the student. Here's a little dirty fact. Only great teachers have to also be great students. Now, I'm not saying within the traditional world, right? The traditional world, but you got to be willing to learn to be able to teach. And I firmly believe that. When I tell you guys make almost every single video idea I have, you do. Here's the difference. I'm just better at listening to you guys than most people. I don't think that that's wrong to say. I don't think that's braggadocious to say. I don't think that that's a cocky thing to say. I learn from you guys all the time. I just truly believe, I don't know, it's because my ears are bigger than most people. I think I'm just better at listening to it. And it really makes all the difference. Yeah, it really makes all the difference. All right, speaking of knuckles, did you guys hit the thumbs up on the stream? Come on now. Come on now. All right, next up, let's play a little game. A new activity, please get involved. I think you guys will have some fun. While we're at it, we're passing out some good vibes out there. Let me and the Command fam drop a 5 membership gift to the chat, to the community. If you received one, I didn't pick you specifically. It is random. I could tell you that, and you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so special. But it would be a lie. It's random by YouTube. But we just donated 5 memberships from the channel to you guys. If you are a new member, check out the channel exclusive emoji. Look, the emojis are really cool. But you get a logo next to your name. You get your name in green. You get to beat the slow chat. So come on now. What's up, True North? And so if you guys don't mind, shout out to those new members out there. Use the features. Get involved. I appreciate all of you guys. Okay. Again, guys, let's get involved on this game, this activity. It's the first time I'm running it, and I just simply want to have fun things to check right meow. If you guys could play along with it, I think we could have some really fun numbers in the chat. All right, first thing that I would like for you to check and to share. We have 4 of them. All right, we have 4 of them. So check and share here. What's up, Valahar? First thing, browser tabs. How many internet browser tabs do you have open on your phone right now? All right, put your answer in the chat. How many browser tabs do you have open on your phone right now? I put your number out there. I'm exiting out of 2 of them, but I had 4. When I checked on my screen, I had 4, but I did just click out of 2 of them. All right, so how many browser tabs? Wow, we're ranging from over 90 to 0. Whoo, 460. You guys, you got to clear some of those tabs. It's going to slow down your browser. Woo, wait, 216, goodness. Yeah, I have 2. I had 4, but I have 2. Oh my goodness. We got a lot of ladies with like 0. The ladies are like, nope, I keep it tight. And then Valahar Veronica's like, nah, I got 1 million. Oh man, I would go crazy if I had that many tabs open. Whoa, 451. Ooh, whoa. Griffin's wife has over 100. Shout out to Griffin, man. Stay on the lookout for the new company coming from one of my close friends for 20 years now, something crazy like that. Shout out to Griffin, man. Browser, yeah. So this would be a browser is like Safari. I use Chrome, but yes, whatever your browser is what we're looking for on that one. So, whoo, man. Okay. Big range on that one. This is fun. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Exactly what I was hoping for. All right. So we got that. 81. Craig. Whoa. Craig, I would have never guessed that. Man. Yeah, 20 plus years. Crazy, dude. Crazy. All right. Next one. Let's go ahead and see here. On your personal email. Got it? On your personal email, how many unread emails do you have right now in your inbox? I'm going to check mine. If I have any, it's because I just didn't get to them yet. Okay, I have 1, and it's just a response to something I gave earlier. All right, but I have 1. How many unread emails in your personal, not work, personal email? How many personal? Yeah, how many personal? For me, it's 1. Even though my personal is my work email, I guess, to be technical. But yeah, I mine is I try to keep my personal inbox pretty tidy. That's a big one for me. But what about, keep your answers coming, guys. In your personal email, how many unread? Not how many are there, not how many like that, but how many are unread? Wow, Drank had over 100K at one point. Are they all spam? Like what? Yeah, Hannah, you know I got you. I understand that. Wow, this used to be like 10K or more. Wow. Okay, like 90%. No, spam drives me crazy. I really do like alert to spam. I do all this stuff. So yeah. I actually have an email address dedicated to all promos and coupons. Yeah, whatever you consider your I'm not a stickler, man. Whatever you consider your personal. Nope, not spam. Nope, I do not count spam. Spam is doing its job to keep it away from you. All right, good. We got 2 more, guys. 2 more. Next one. Right now, at this moment, what is the battery level percent on your phone? Even if it's charging, it should have an amount. For me, and if you guys don't know on the iPhone, if you don't have your battery displayed, you can swipe down from the top and it'll show it. So grab the right side of your phone, swipe down from the top. I'm at 58% right now. All right, 58% right now. JB, you better get a plug. JB's got 28. He might not make the show. All right, but yeah, I have, what did I say, 56? 58 for me right now. All right, you're welcome, Angry. He said 12. Crap, thanks for reminding me. If it's plugged in, what's it at, though? All right, what's it at? I'm just curious on this one. Nate was at 0. I couldn't tell you the last time my phone died. Years ago, maybe. Dan, it's the best for the battery if you let it die and then charge it. Oh, shut your mouth. I didn't ask. Didn't care. OCD doesn't listen to that. But I couldn't tell you the last time my phone died. That's crazy, Nate. My phone dies at least. That's crazy. My phone, that's nuts. My phone never, ever dies. No, it's actually not best. I know, but that's what everybody says. Everyone always says that. I hear you, man. No, mine, I keep mine alive. It doesn't need to be full or anything like that, but I keep mine alive. Okay. Good answers. And then last one. This is fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this silly little experiment here. All right. Saved alarms, meaning you go to your phone, all right? Click the clock app and then click alarms. I have 1. There are times in my life where I'll have up to 3. They don't need to be on. But when you go there, how many alarms do you have? Like my phone right now. I'll show you here. It's not active. It's not on because my kids don't ever wake up before that. But I have 1 that is saved for 7:30 every day. That's like an emergency alarm during the school year. Like I don't think it's ever been really used, but during the school year, it's like in case everybody miraculously sleeps to 7:30, this is like the save us alarm. So, yeah. All right. 32? Whoa. 31? Wow. Wow. You guys, 35? Wow. Man. Yeah, and some of you, like Dave, he's got a wicked work schedule, and so his hours are going to require it. Yeah, it's gonna require it. Yup. And then I saw a couple people commenting about snooze. All right, I'm going to do a poll. This is like a this or that preview. Are you a snooze person? Meaning you're comfortable with hitting the snooze button if time allows and you're okay with it, or no? I will tell you, I am the strongest no of all time. I have never snoozed an alarm. And people won't believe me on this one, and that's okay. You can ask my wife if you need some verification, if you need some resume, if you need contacts. I have never slept through an alarm. Ever in my life. High school, college, working as a teacher, kids, anything. I've never slept through an alarm, and I've never hit snooze. I can't do it. I don't like it. My body doesn't allow it. It's, nope, cannot ever hit the snooze button. And I'm a real light sleeper, so I'll wake up immediately. Like Sam, her body is, again, going through this health thing right now, so she's getting up. Her body just wakes up at like 5:30. No matter what, I wake up. There's nothing I can do about it. When she gets up, I get up. So, yeah. So yeah, yeah, exactly. So yeah, I do not hit snooze. I do not set multiple alarms. I don't sleep through alarms. If I have an alarm, I get up. Yep. And then I do have that weird ability. This is almost always true. I can tell I don't know how, guys, but I really do mean this. I'll even bring you close here. I can tell myself the night before a time I want to wake up, and I promise you, I wake up at that time or slightly before it. So if our alarm is set for, let's say, 6 o'clock, I'll wake up at 5:55. Straight up. When we leave for our trip later this week, we'll get up at like 3:30 a.m. I'll wake up before it. I don't look at the clock. It's not conscious, but I know it sounds crazy, but I mean this. If I tell myself a time to wake up, I will wake up at that time. It's really bizarre. Really, 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 really bizarre, man. And it works. Yeah, it just simply works. Yo, Leo, yeah, I have it off. Yep, I have the snooze off in iOS. Yeah, yep. Hey, Baboon, thank you, man. He just donated 5 memberships to the stream. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Very, very cool. Thank you. All right, heading into work. Hey, thank you, Scott. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Teach me your tricks. No, I'm zero. No credit to myself. Just born with it. All right, and I'm not alone. There's some people out there for sure. I'm about 3-month period. I may hear my alarm go off once. Yeah, yep. I just wake up. It's really, and here's the thing too, like I get routine. It makes sense to me when there's a routine, right? If you wake up at 7 every day, your body gets in that habit. I can tell myself, wake up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. Or I can tell myself, wake up at 4 o'clock tomorrow. And I will. It's freaking weird, man. Weird. Nothing to do with routine, nothing to do with the sun, nothing to do with anything else. I don't know. It kind of freaks me out. What's up, True Texan? Hey, good to see you, man. Is that Jacob? What's up, dude? So yeah, it's a really, 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 driving intention. It might be, man. Yeah, it really, really might be. I still wake up at 5 to do teaching for 35 years. Yeah, yep. What if you tell yourself wake up at 10? No, so that's a great point, Kay. That's a really, really good point. It doesn't work the other way. I don't know if I've slept past 7:30 without waking up in 20 years, something like that. Yeah, 20 years. Jem, I don't know if they did the other vote yet. I don't think it's official yet. But that's a great question, Kay. No, I can't sleep in. Yeah. Right, Hannah says, what you don't know is Sam is actually whispering to wake you up at the time that makes you feel like you're magical, and she pretends to go back to sleep. Yeah. Strong no. When's the last time you pulled an all-nighter? I couldn't tell you that one either, Dylan. I don't know the last time where I didn't sleep some through the night. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know on that one. It's been a long time. Yeah, I'm not sure. Awesome. All right, see you, Halloween. Next up, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. It is time for Florida Man Monday. Florida Man Monday, baby. I like to pull an article of something that has a crazy headline in that beautiful state of Florida. And real quick, what if you stay up until 3 a.m., which I do on a somewhat regular basis? Do you still only sleep till 6? Till 7 preferably, but yes, 100%, million percent, often, yes. Craig, I will be out of the stream tonight between 11 and 12. I won't be asleep till 1 to 2. I will be up between 6 and 7 tomorrow morning. Yes, absolutely. What's that rascal been up to now? Well said. But yeah, 1,100% yes. I do not have the ability to sleep till 9 or 10. I need you to come here for this one. Donald, what's up, man? If I had a 3 a.m. night and there was nothing on the board and it's me and Sam only, kids aren't even around, and you were like, dude, you don't have to go anywhere, you don't have to do anything, sleep in, enjoy yourself, you earned it. I can't. It will not happen. My body does not allow me. It's not fun. But yes. I'm here, not comfortable answering these questions. No worries, Bryant. I don't know how long you've been here, but no worries on that. And so, yeah, I can't have unread emails. I'd have already say, man, I can't do it either. I simply can't do it. So, yep. All right, let's go ahead and check out Florida Man Monday, everybody. Whoo, here we go. Florida man arrested after ripping chain off victim's neck, riding away on tricycle. Whew. This is loaded here. What's up, Moses? This is loaded here. Dan, I need 8 hours of sleep. Couldn't tell you the last time I had 8 hours of sleep. Probably not in the last 14 years. Man was arrested in Fort Myers after deputies said he ripped the chain off a victim's neck before riding away with it on a tricycle. Spoiler, he was caught. Yep, he was caught on a tricycle. That's my town. Hey, rep it with pride, JB. Rep it with pride. So, yes. And Nate said, I physically can't do life if I don't sleep at least 6 hours. I really do need my 8 to 9. And I know for an actual biological fact, it is a gene. It is how we are wired. We don't have choices about our sleep and what we need. You guys can look into it. There's like 3 different levels of genes and what you need and how people are different. It's like, it's very wise to listen to yourself and to listen to your body. So just, yeah, keep that in mind here. And so how did the chain end up on the victim's neck? No, a chain. So like a necklace, right? Like a gold chain, a diamond chain. Person had a chain on. He came up, snatched it, ripped it off. It's a common thing people do is snatch chains, and ripped it off of their neck. And he then went away with it on a a pedal tricycle. Not one of those like cool like trikes, or whatever they call them. What are those ones where it's like kind of like a motorcycle, but kind of like a car, 3-wheel ones? What are those ones called? Trike gangs, yeah, on the rise, yeah. Are those trikes? Is that the brand? I thought so. Those ones are interesting. Was it a 5? He was not 5. No, he was not. Well said. He was not 5. Oh man. Yeah, it's the Can-Am ones. That's not what he had, for the record, you guys. He did not have one of those Can-Am ones. Yep, that's what it is. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. And so, yep, guys, this is Florida here. Florida Boy Monday. Yeah, right. Florida Boy Monday. But no, he is a grown man. I don't know his age, but he looks older than me, or at least life was older. Yeah, this was a foot pedal powered tricycle. He got away on a tricycle, and the getaway was very short-lived. Very, very short-lived on this one. So, shout out to Florida, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, is that what the distinction is? The rear wheel ones where they have 2 on the front, 1 on the back? Yes, that is what it is. Interesting. Okay. The spiders, yeah, I think that's one of the names for them too. For sure. All right, so shout out to the chain snatcher on the tricycle in Florida. What a way to start. I mean, we're talking live streams. We're talking emails and browsers and batteries and stealing stuff and getaway, slow getaway on a trike. Yep. Yeah. Yep. That town needs to adopt tricycle races to honor that moment. I agree. We need to make sure that we have this in memorial every year. 100%. All right, guys, let's go ahead and talk about Forged Beard Co-Big, baby. This is my newest affiliate, you guys. It is not brand new. It's not launched tonight. We've been affiliate for a couple of months now. And an affiliate, as you guys know, is something that I take very, very seriously. In the last 2.5 years, believe I've only added 3 affiliates. I've removed many more than that, but I've only added 3 affiliates in like 2.5 years. That it should show you how seriously I take this. And it's not for lack of asking. I have people asking every single day. I actually had somebody reach out to me today, a friend of mine locally. It's always a hard convo when it's a local friend. And they were like, hey, I know, and this is real, this just happened. Actually, I'm not going to copy, but this just happened before the stream. A local friend, a former basketball coach actually, was like, hey, I know the owner of this company, or I know someone with this company. I can get you their products. You can get a code and you can make money off of it. I know you'd kill it. The hard thing, oh, that's cool, Ortiz. The hard thing is, Joe, I'll hit that question in a moment here. Is that, hey, dude, G Frizz, I'm actually talking about a mutual friend of ours, man. Hey, guys, real quick, shout out to my guy. This is Gary Frisbee, G Frizz. He is an athlete legend. I'll never forget, in gym class in school, we would just like joke around. I was a basketball player. He was a basketball player. This dude had the craziest hops in basketball history. It made absolutely no sense. Our gym class was so stacked with talent. The only advanced class I ever had in my schooling career, and this is true. I told my mom I had never been so proud. We were in advanced sports skills together. And advanced sports skills together. And G Frizz, and we would have this like group. It was G Frizz, Jeff Samuels, Kalen Morris, like all these like hoopers and like just athletes. And we'd have dunk contests in gym class. I'm not kidding you. This is not an exaggeration. That would compete with like the NBA dunk contest. Legitimately, Gary would be throwing a basketball off the back wall of the gym, catch it, and windmill dunk. Unbelievable talent. We also had in that gym class Mark Ingram. If you guys know, he's the Heisman Trophy winner from Alabama. And did he break the backboard? No, Gary's skinny. He had real skinny legs, but could jump like crazy, man. Like crazy. Gee, I know you remember that gym class. I know you remember those dunk contests. And yeah, we had Mark Ingram, who was a Heisman Trophy winner, went on to be a longtime pro running back, and then now does commentary. I'm trying to get him to monetize his beard. And we just had all these dudes. We had Mr. Basketball in there, Zach Gibson, who went to Michigan to play. Kalen went to Michigan. Our gym class was the most insane athlete group of all time. David Whitenack was in there. We just, Lance Smith, who went on to be an All-American in football. Crazy. Brandon Fouts went on to play college football as a tight end, basketball class, and this dude could out-jump everybody. We also had this little basketball spot in town called All-Star, where everyone would go and get injured and everything. So yeah, man, shout out to Gary. He actually is he's making a channel on his YouTube page. If you guys want to go check out his page, he does little motivational videos on there. He really appreciates life. I'm not going to get into his business unless he wants to, but he really appreciates life, and he shares it on his videos, and just pretty much every day wakes up and posts a video and says stuff like, hey, man, smile today. There's something to smile about. And so, yeah, that's my dude right there, man. Always appreciate Gary Frizzy. So it's right there. If we click his name, will it go to his channel? Let me see if I can find it here real quick. I think I can go to his channel by clicking his name. Go to channel. Yep. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, let me go ahead and drop this in here, guys. And so yeah, this is my buddy Gary, and I've known him since 2002 or 2001. So I've known Gary also for like 25 years, man. Yeah, 25 years I've known Gary. So yeah. Was Mark Spitz in that class? No, but Leo, I'm probably one of the single-digit people in here who knows who Mark Spitz is, one of the greatest swimmers of all time. Not Michael Phelps, but yeah, one of the greatest swimmers of all time. So, yep. So, yeah, guys, go check out, go support my guy Gary. just a good vibe, just an appreciative person, and a guy who's going to maximize life. I really know that. So shout out to Gary, man. That's a cool blast from the past. And it's crazy that you came in then, because he was telling me, I was talking about somebody that we knew together for a long time. Yep, through a long time. And essentially it's tough because people don't understand what it's like to have this platform and to have my affiliate relationships. I take affiliates very seriously. I think people that don't understand this world and this community and like the online beard world, the online e-commerce universe, is they think like, oh yeah, you get a code, you tell people, you make money. No. I really got to love the products. I got to love the people behind it. I got to love how they go about their business. I also need to match their vision. Are they going in a direction that I want to go? Or is it more of a hobbyist thing? Is it more of just a pure profit thing? I'm not interested in either of those things. I want to help people. I want to help beards. I want to go in a positive direction. I want to build bigger businesses. And so an affiliate to me is very, 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 very serious. Very, very serious. And so it makes a huge difference. And I know you guys get that. I know you guys understand that. But when I have to like explain it to people that are local friends that aren't from this community, they have such a hard time grasping that. And they're like, dude, all you got to do is share a code and then you get money. And I'm like, I know. But if they don't have a positive experience, that's my reputation on the line. If something goes wrong or the company is in a direction I don't like, that's my whole world. And I take that reputation very, very seriously. And so, yeah, man, absolutely. Yep. And Gary says, I really appreciate you and will always watch everything you do. Truly wish you the best, Dan. Can't wait to catch up. Yeah, we'll catch up soon, man. There's no doubt about that, Gary. I'll be in touch, dude. I'm going to be, yeah, I'll be in touch, man. Absolutely, man. Thank you for stopping in, man. That's really, really cool. Yep. It's got to be good if you put your name on it. That's a fact. Yep, absolutely a fact. Okay. Here we go on this one. And Dan, are you affiliated? No, I'm not affiliated with Black Rebel at all. Nope. And I don't say that in a bad way. I don't say that in a good way. It's just a straight up answer. No, I do not have an affiliate with Black Rebel. So yes. The more you work with the right people, it really makes it easy to say no to the wrong ones. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. I saw Mark Ingram in his freshman year spring training at Alabama. I told my friend, this guy is legit. He's like, you watched him warm up. All I needed to see. Yep. No, Miles, Gary, who's in the chat, was in that same gym class with me and Mark. And Gary was probably the best athlete in that class. And I'm not kidding you. Unbelievable athlete. Now, if he would have hit the weights back then, whoo! Just kidding, Gary. Just kidding, man. All right. Here we go, guys. Forge Beard Co., owned by Jeremy out of Arizona. Man. Yep, no doubt. Yeah, I love that. Well said here. Well said. Gary, keep that positive kick, bro. You got this. Hard times are the challenges that forge us. Forge, I see what you did there. To be stronger for those around that aren't. Facts, man. Absolutely. And guys, this is an all-natural company. They only use essential oils. There is nothing synthetic. Not that there's anything wrong with synthetic, right? We know the pros and cons very well in this community, but they are an all-natural company. Code DANC10 is boosted until tomorrow night to 15% off. So if you guys want to save a little bit more to try this company or stock up on some favorites, they got you covered here, okay? What part of Arizona? I don't know Arizona real well, so I'll let him answer that one. And so, yeah. So with this, guys, couple of things going on. They got colognes. They got codes. Let me break down some info here. They have a new carrier blend. Yep, so new carrier blend. I will explain this real quick, you guys. Essentially, my collaboration was the launch of the new carrier blend. I did help develop the carrier blend. I did help test it and all that kind of stuff. The new labels are en route right now for all the mainline scents to go to all the mainline scents, and he's in the Apache Junction. All the new mainline scents are going to move over to the new blend, but the labels are on the way right now. Like they're being shipped. They're in the shipping carrier. They're in the shipping trucks right now, but they didn't want to just sell it in case something gets delayed. So technically speaking, the new ones are on pre-order. So yep, here we go right here. All mainline oils on pre-order will ship out as soon as the labels arrive. Should be within the week, hopefully. So if we go over to beard oil, you will see down here at the bottom, there are $20 beard oils, okay? $20 beard oils, and they say V1. V1 is version 1. That is the old Carrier blend, which was fine, absolutely fine. Was it a favorite? No. Was it bad? No. It was fine. They are, yeah, and he says that includes the bundles with the oil. Yes. Yep, absolutely. And so they have these version 1s. Those are ready to go, available right now. But the other ones that are $22, that is the new blend. All right, that is the new blend there. Jeremy, sample pack, is that one going to be pre-order or is that just simply not available right now? Let us know in the chat if you could. But yeah, the new one is on pre-order just simply because the labels aren't in yet. The oils are ready. The bottles are done. Everything's good to go. He just needs the oils or the labels for the oils. All right. So yep, just keep that one in mind. They are on pre-order right now. All right, I want to go back. Okay. Got that? Now, the new blend, which my scent is available right now, guys. My scent is available right now in the new blend. And if you have questions, we have Jeremy in the chat right now. So keep that in mind. All right, Jeremy in the chat right now. Okay. And he said, my deepest apologies. I just fixed the sample pack. It should say pre-order now. Boom. Awesome, you guys. All right, so go give that a look there. The new blend. Again, guys, Dan C10 is boosted to 15% off. Is a medium viscosity. He listened to you guys. He made improvements. He made upgrades. Apricot oil, rosehip oil, moringa oil, baobab oil, meadow foam oil, rice bran oil, and argan oil. Wonderful. Styles well, and it feels great, looks great. Oh, man. The new blend is right now available tonight. Good to go. In Colonial Command, which is my collaboration, and the 250th anniversary oil, which I just recently did a video on. So if you guys want to go check those ones out, those are available right now. Okay, let me hit a couple quick questions. Trim dead split ends or let them ride? So dead ends is not a real term. I should probably make a video on that, about how dead ends is not an actual thing. I'll definitely find a way to make that into a video. I'm going to write it down before I forget. But let's focus on the other term. The other term that you said in split ends, you need to cut split ends away. Hair will never repair itself. If a hair is supposed to be one and it breaks off into two, the only possible things that can happen is it keeps breaking and keeps breaking. And if it breaks all the way down to the follicle, there's a high likelihood that you will damage that follicle forever, and it's just not going to grow back again, especially our unique beard hairs, especially. So you do need to trim those away. Just simply find the singular hair and then cut the damage away. That is it. Find the singular hair, cut the damage away. Well, Dan, I got a whole bunch of them. Well, then do a transparency trim or a light trim around the outside just to get rid of that damage. The other possible thing that can happen when you have the hair that's splitting into multiple directions is that those other splits will grab other hairs and they will tangle. When you have tangles, they're going to snag and you're going to get premature shedding. You're going to get breakage, all sorts of issues. Trim away your split ends. Trim away your split ends. Absolutely. Dan, love your work. Any idea on how to maintain a long beard on a budget? Oils and butters, really appreciate it. Just get what you need. Find a brand that you know and like, and maybe have two in an ideal world and rotate. One little tip to save money if you like scented butter is get an unscented butter And then all you need to do is when you get your amount in your hand, add 2 to 3 drops of scented oil, melt it down, and now you have a scented butter. I actually have a video on that from like 5-6 years ago if you want to check that one out. But find a brand that you know and love, ideally 2, so you can avoid that plateau effect, and then stick with them. When you use products, you're not wasting money. You waste money when you try something and you don't like it. Now, a lot of us, hopefully, we're only buying expendable income. And it's if you try something and you don't like it, you pass it to a friend. You're like, hey, it was $15-$20, not the end of the world. However, if we're talking about being on a budget, find quality ones that you can stick with. All right, that'll be the biggest thing. And then above all, make a priority list. Stay within your means, right? That's a big one. And then real quick here, I love Dr. Nick's shampoo and just ran out. Who makes something comparable in quality? If you're talking shampoo, the closest that I have found would be Johnny Ray Blue Tansy for shampoo, to answer just straight up there. All right, guys. Love that. Got that blend. Boom. Okay. Colonial Command collaboration. This is my all-natural essential oil collaboration with this beautiful company, Forged. Peppermint, fir needle, and I always hate saying labdanum. It's just it just doesn't roll off the tongue right for me, even though I nailed it. But labdanum, and this one is very unique take on. It's not like a super mint scent. It's got like some. If you guys have tried Colonial Command, how would you describe the scent? What would be your take on it? For me, it is like a foresty mint scent with some like almost like I don't want to say floral notes, but it's in the world of floral. It's yeah. And so labdanum. Yeah. So yeah, labdanum is it's kind of like amber, I would say, is the closest thing. If you're familiar with amber, that would be the closest one that it is. It's kind of woodsy, it's kind of floral is how I would say it. It's a little bit sweet. It's a very difficult one to explain. Yeah, very, very difficult one to explain. What's up, Travis? Good to see you, man. Labdanum. And so yeah, it is it's a resin. It comes off a tree, but it smells like amber to me. Very similar to amber. All right, Chris says he agrees with my description. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's labdanum, and then also the scent in general is really difficult to describe. Okay, and Howard agrees. Yep, Dr. Nick's was his favorite. Johnny Ray is a close second. Close second. All right, so yep, right here, guys. If you want to pick up a collab, very unique, awesome one, it is available right now. So yeah. And then Craig says, I get a real strange, very floral note from it. Same. There is something floral about it. Tried it in beard several times and ended up passing it on to another beardsman. Just wasn't my thing. Smelled so different in bottle to me. Yeah, it does. This is one you got to get on the skin for real. Yep. The mint and fir hit first. I agree. And then the labdanum comes in and changes everything. And it is the labdanum that changes everything. It's like a foresty amber. It's kind of sweet, but kind of warm. The mint and the fir are what you smell in bottle. The mint and fir are what you smell first. And then that labdanum comes through a little bit stronger. So yep, scent duration is probably 6 hours. I wouldn't say it's the longest, but it's not nothing. But yeah. Yep, absolutely. Is resin from Mediterranean rock rose. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew it's a resin, but I didn't know rock rose. And it's Perfumery's most important base notes. Its aroma consistently described as warm, dense, and resinous. Okay. All right. I'll take that for sure. All right, feedback time. Now, out of all the companies that appear on Command's Corner, this one probably has the least amount of people that have tried it because it's a newer company. It's my newest affiliate. They've been on the show the least amount of times. We're building up. Jeremy also, he's going all in on this. But it's getting the word out there, getting people to try it. That's the most important thing. So join the conversation, you guys. What is your feedback if you've tried them? Do you have a favorite product? Do you have a favorite scent? If not, what sounds good to you? Drop any kind of comments of feedback about the company here. And if you already shared one, I'll try to go back and grab it. But if you are able to say it again, please do. All right, here's Craig. Forged is absolute fire. Such an amazing quality, medium viscous oil. And the EO scent profiles Jeremy comes up with are incredible. Yep, incredible. Oh, did I put tried? Thank you, guys. Everybody loves to point out the little things. Thank you for saving the world, JGJ and Leo. What would we do without you guys? So if you've tried Forged Beer Co., you guys, drop a comment in the chat and let's see what we have. Crash says, Night Ops is great. I like to put it in before bed. Okay. All right. Arizona says, I'm all in with my Arizona companies. I love that. Represent and support local. That's awesome. I love Night Ops. My wife loves Cheers. She says you can smell the fizz. Yeah, that like carbonation. I have so many favorite scents from Forged. Well, Craig, of the ones that are available right now, drop your comment. All right, please do. All right, and G-Man said, I've only tried Valley Forge. It smells amazing. Very complex scent. Yeah, he does great with these EO scent profiles. He does great with them. Colonial Command Oil and Butter is fabulous. Let's go. Let's go. Dylan says, love treason after a nighttime shower. That hibiscus hits nice. The butters melt down just by looking at it. Yeah. Ralph says, love the new blend, Feelin' Beard. And my favorite part is this is a veteran-owned company. Boom. Right there, baby. Thank you, Ralph. Very, very, very helpful. JGJ says, still going through the sample pack. I'm loving the 25th anniversary oil. I might get another one. I like that one, too. That's one of my favorites from them. Yep. Craig says, Cheers is so amazing. Yeah. All right. And Liberty Mint and Night Ops sounds nice. Haven't tried them. Carbonation scent? Yeah. Okay. And again, guys, if you've tried them, drop your feedback in the chat. Chris says, love most of their oils, have most of the current lineup. Washington's Orchard might be my overall favorite. I really like that one too. Citrus scent. But really liking Valley Forge. I just got as well. Beard Wash works excellent for me. Nice. JB says, Jeremy's a really cool dude. Really nice and serious about the business. Absolutely. Washington's Orchard is a fave. 250 is a banger also. Big future potential here. I agree. Yep, I agree. Just a great company, great people behind it, working hard, you guys. Let's go ahead and see what we are giving away tonight. Ronnie says, love Founding Fathers and Jefferson's Brew. Awesome. And guys, again, Jeremy's in the chat. If you have questions, the owner, the founder, the creator, the person making everything, he is here and available for you right now. Steven says, revered Night Ops for night. Washington Orchard if you like fruit scents. Yep. Craig says, can't forget how awesome of a dude Jeremy is. Very quickly becoming a very close friend. I love that. This is the first time I've heard of them. That's why we got them on the show, man. We want to get them in front of everybody. You guys have no pressure to buy, no worries. They're going to be around. They're not going anywhere. But just getting them on people's radars to see if it fits something they're looking for, that's pretty awesome. Yep, pretty awesome. Okay. Got that? Let's do some giveaways, my friends. And even with the giveaways, it allows people to try this company, to get feedback out about this company. That is a huge plus for a company that's trying to build its name and get it out in front of people. Because the best companies just want people to try it. They know if somebody tries their stuff, they'll be back for life. Yep, absolutely. And another company that's on my Dan C recommends list, absolutely, man. Yep, fully recommends. I know when you buy from this company, you're going to have a pleasant experience. Even if something isn't exactly for you, you're going to have great service. You're going to have a great customer experience. It is just a wonderful company. All right, Just Me and Mine said, quality oil, Jefferson Brew, favorite so far. Awesome. Awesome. I love that. All right, guys, there is a free link in the chat for the giveaways. All you need to do is click the link, put your name and email, and you're all signed up. You don't need to donate. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to even make a purchase tonight. This is simply free for you guys by clicking the link, putting your name, and putting your email. Now, you do need to be subscribed, but that's free. And you do need to comment and be in the stream. I think that's fair, right? We shouldn't. If I didn't do that, I'd have people that came in for the giveaway, sign up, and then leave. And that's not what this is about. It should be a bonus. It should be a really cool thing for being here. And so, yeah. Yep, absolutely. Rob said, my list is growing by leaps and bounds. It's much better than having a list of nothing, right? If we didn't have quality options, if it was just the crap that was available in the store, that's such a worse situation. And I know you're not saying it in a bad way, but just perspective for people that are like, oh my gosh, there's so many options. Yes, that's incredible. That's amazing. Who wins in a situation of options? The consumer. And so that's a great thing to have. You just got to prioritize it. Yep. Any whiskey scents? I'm not a whiskey scent guy, so I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah, good question. And then the chat will help you out on this one. All right, just was able to get on dealing with puppy issues. Hope everything's all right, Lisa. I know having a puppy is very similar to having a child. So, all right, let's see what we're giving away tonight, you guys. Easy peasy on this one is, yeah, 5 $50 gift cards to Forged Beard Co. tonight. 5 different people are going to be able to try this company either for the first time or they're going to try something new that they have not tried before. $50 gift card, 5 different people from Forged, just simply for being here. Man, I got to tell you guys, I watch a lot of free content on YouTube, right? We watch Kara and Nate. We watch Endless Adventure. We watch all sorts of things. Very rarely does the free entertainment, which I'm so grateful for, have the company of free giveaways as well. For just simply watching and consuming the content. That's very cool, and I hope that never goes numb to you guys. It will never go numb to me. And as Leo and others have pointed out, please make sure when you guys get back in the stream, make sure when you get back in the stream that you are live. Sometimes YouTube will buffer or lag. You want to refresh the stream or click the word live at the bottom. All right. And Ford says, also, please keep in mind, free U.S. ground shipping at $75 plus on your orders. Yep. Eric says, 50's no joke. That's a third of a tank of diesel. Facts. Yep, facts. What's up, Baker? Yep, absolutely. Does the treason, so if it here's the easy cheat code, Art. If it has V1 next to it, it's the old oil. If V1 is not there, it's the new one. So V1 is the old one. Is the sample pack on pre-order? It is. As soon as the labels come in, boom, those are out and gone. It should be within the week. So yes. Yes. All right. Woo, baby. And I got this sweet hat on. Yes, sir. All right. Got that Forged Beard Co. right there. Okay. Stay free. Love that. Love. Love new companies. Exactly, man. We keep it fresh. We're just here. We're not putting any pressure. We're just giving information for those of you. There's no expectations. Literally have not said a word to Jeremy about sales. Jeremy's never asked me about sales. He doesn't try to pressure. I really don't like when companies are like, I really hope we do well, or I really hope this is it, or things like, I have huge expectations for tonight, or this is going to be, I don't do that. I don't like that. I really hate that vibe. Jeremy's never done that. We've never once talked about that. There's no concept of like, oh man, we didn't do enough sales tonight. Everybody understands that this is getting the word out, the company out there, and it's just a net positive for everybody hanging out, man. Yep, absolutely. Hi, I'm trying to get a new beard oil for the first time. Do you have any recommend? Yes. King, please try Colonial Command by Forged Beard Co. using code DANCY10 to save yourself a little bit of money. Dang, forgot to use the DANCY10. If you reach out to him, I bet you he can take care of you. Yep, I bet you he can take care of you. David is looking for anybody that is in the Colorado Springs area that can recommend a barber to him. So awesome. All right, guys. Two-part question for all the homies and ladies out there. If you don't mind, put the two-part question into one comment and only share if you feel comfortable. Where are you guys watching the stream from tonight? If you're in the U.S., maybe share your state. And then if you're outside the U.S., maybe share your country. If you want to be more specific, that's up to you. Please don't give latitude and longitude. That's too specific. And then beyond that, what time is it wherever you are watching from? Go. Where are you watching from? And then what time is it wherever you are watching from? Put it in the chat and then see how diverse this is. From Canada to Nebraska to Florida to Maine to Texas to Oregon to Pennsylvania, Alabama, Colorado, Japan, Utah, Niagara Falls, Canada, North Carolina, Mississippi, New Hampshire, Michigan, South Carolina, Idaho, Georgia, Tennessee, Arizona, Washington, Massachusetts, Ohio, we cover them almost all. New Jersey, oh my goodness gracious, Pennsylvania. Keep the comments coming, you guys. Where are you watching from? And then what time is it wherever you're located? Pembroke still makes me sad to see Pembroke, Dennis. You know what I mean. Still makes me sad to see that. All right, but again, guys, drop a comment. Where are you watching from and what time is it wherever you are located? Let's go, big baby. Woo! We're going to have some new check-ins at the end of this week. We leave for our week and a half, almost 2-week trip out west. We're hitting Yellowstone. We're hitting the Tetons. We're hitting the Badlands. We're hitting Boise, Idaho. It's going to be a journey, and we're driving. Yes, sir. One family, one vehicle, many miles. So we leave. What's wrong with Pembroke? Nothing. It's where Dr. Nix is from, and they are out of business, unfortunately. So it hurts, right? I knew Pembroke so well. I've been there, actually, to go visit, and I got to meet Dennis in person. But, yeah, it's just sad. Better on a Harley? Hey, to each their own. I don't think that would go well with Violet. But, hey, if you can pull that off, heck yes. All right. And again, guys, drop those comments if you have not. Let's go. No, I loved Pembroke. Pembroke was really cool. Really, really cool. All right, everybody. Saw the answers out there. I did too. Diamond Eye, I did as well. I did see some newbies out there, which is great. We love newbies. Now, the reason why we know there's newbies is because some people got the answer wrong. Now, I'm going to let that marinate, let them think about their answer real quick while we do a beard fluff on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. This one's for free, by the way. You don't even need to super chat. Gentle, conscious. We're not going aggressively. We're not powering through tangles and snags. I'm not using nasty nails or anything like that. Gentle and conscious. There we go. We know they're newbies because they got the answer wrong. Those grades are looking all amazing. Man, Craig, you've been gone for a while. No, just kidding. Thank you, dude. I do love the grade coming in. Because when I asked the time on Monday nights, when we get together, there is only one time where we forget about the stresses of life, where we enjoy each other's company. We talk about crazy things, fun things, funny things, serious things, who knows things. But when we get together, my beard is 17 and a half inches long right now. When we get together, and that's true, accurate. When we get together, there's only one time. In that time is precisely that time is accurately that time is exactly that time is giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Yes, sir. We are giving away 5 $50 gift cards to Forged Beer Co. Come on now. Come on now. It's not winter, though. Down here, speak for yourself, Mr. Sassy. JGJ, in school, were you diagnosed with oppositional defiant? Because I think you are. You got a mild version of it. It might be a serious version of it, but I would put out a strong guess that teachers were like, this dude is ODD, oppositional defiant. I would, and Craig did nail it. It is freezing. If you live in Michigan, you understand what it's like to have an AC unit in your house, because the AC unit's in the basement. It cools the basement first and then goes up and then up and up. And so, yeah, GA is still a word. GA is still word. I don't know what that means. All right. Gets at you, Dan. He's trying, Miles. And so, you down with ODD? Yeah, you know me. No, it's cold. The basements get cold in Michigan. Yeah, they get cold in Michigan. And it's and when you're down here, man, I literally, so you talk about like it's not winter. I literally have a like thick blanket on at all times down here because it's cold, man. Yeah, it's super, super cold. So yeah, shout out to anybody that has a basement in summer when you pump the AC. You know what I mean. You understand. All right. We are giving away 5 $50 gift cards. $50 gift cards. If you see your name on the screen, all you got to do is drop a comment to claim your victory. Claim your victory. Yeah, and I love it. Zero complaints about the cold basement. You always have an escape. Yeah, I know Arizona doesn't have cold basements. I know Florida doesn't really have cold basements. And yeah, heat rises and cold air goes down. Exactly. Yep, exactly. Did you get it from Sam's? Probably. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's a like fleece blanket. Yeah, it's nice. And my buddy Jason says, my gym's in the basement and I can't use it in the summer. Too cold for me. It gets cold. Yeah, it definitely gets cold. So, yep. Dan has Pops goes, yeah. Yeah, no, those of you in great beard storage, that's a fact, Andy. Absolutely a fact, man. Texas have no basements also. It is nice, but when you work down here for like 5-6 hours in the day, it does get pretty cold. Yeah, it really, really does. All right, guys and girls out there, if you see your name on the screen, Louisiana would be an indoor pool. Yep. Yep. Nope, I am literally not wearing pants. That is 100% true. I do not have pants on right now. Nope, no pants on right now. Straight up true statement on that. All right, if this is you, drop a comment during your JGJ said, I had to have a check-in sheet with teachers due to outbursts during my time in public school. No drugs for undiagnosed ADHD. Crazy. I would, and I'm not even being silly, I would and guys, I have a master's degree in administration. I had to go through extensive training on this stuff. I would bet a lot that there was oppositional and defiant in there as well. So yeah, and it oftentimes goes hand in hand with ADHD. So that does not surprise me, JGJ. I was talkative, but every teacher always enjoyed me. I never had to have like outbursts or anything like that. But yeah, basements are not common below the Mason-Dixon line. Yep, hard red clay is rough. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, understand that. Dan with the Donald Duck wardrobe. Yeah, I'm comfy and I try to stay warm. All right, if this is you, drop a comment to claim your victory, but I'll hit Matt's question real quick. I can't do a beard fluff without snags in the underbeard with heat and brush daily. Do you think the heated brush regularly would help? Yes. How often do you use it on your underbeard? Never. I use a blow dryer on the underbeard and the majority of my beard. Matt, look up Beard Tangles Dancy Bearded. I've got a couple of videos. I have one that is directly related to the underbeard tangles. Underbeard. And to be clear, guys, I am not like entirely wearing nothing. I do have shorts on. I always wear like athletic shorts. It's not no, not overshirt. I have shorts on. I just don't wear pants. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Crunk, for the clarification. All right. Do we have in the building winning a $50 gift card? Drop a comment to knock off something on your wish list for companies. Do we have Rob McNabb? Come on down. Rob, what's up, Stan? Are you out there? $50 holla for this gift card for you. That was what Corey said. Rob McNabb, he was talking about a big list earlier in Gleam List and said, let us help with that. If Rob drops a comment, he wins this giveaway. If he doesn't, then we all cry. And we say, why, Rob? Why? About to McNabb that prize? Yeah. We ain't talking about Donovan. All right, Rob, are you out there? Otherwise, we got to start. You know what? This might get dicey. Okay. Rules are rules here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay. We got about 7 seconds, just so you guys know. StreamYard delay. And oh no. I didn't even have the sound ready. It was so early. Oh man. I don't know the last time we've had a flush on the first one. That's crazy. All right, shout out to Rob. Great dude, but must be away from the phone. Or he's like Nate and his phone died. That's rough. That's rough. All right, that one is rough. Yeah, salt and paprika. Oh no. All right, let's see if this human is out there. I feel strongly that they will be, but I would have thought Rob would have been too. Do we have in the building one of the boys? Do we have dun, 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 Randall Crunk? Come on, Nate. Randall Crunk, come on down. Oh, man. Not Chris Crunk. Randall Crunk. Are you out there, Mr. Randall? Randall, you little rascal. Come on down. He's in. He's, oh, sheesh. Randall say, here I am. Let's go, Randall. Let's go, Randall. Drop a congrats in the chat for Randall. That's how it's done, people. Drop that timely comment to claim your prize. And please make sure you're live. How can you do that? Activate your screen by, if it's a touch screen, just touch the screen. If it's not, run the mouse over the screen. And in one of the two corners, it can be different. We've verified that. You'll have the word live. If there's a red circle next to it, you're good. You're live. If there's not, you're not live. Oh, man. All right. Mr. Webb says, we need a back-to-back to make up for the sadness of flushing the first. Well, you know what I think about that? Back-to-back, big baby. It is time to go back-to-back. Yes, sir. Same deal. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to drop a quick win so you're timely and you don't get flushed, okay? Do we have in the building? This man is on his regrowth journey. A couple people perked up because we've had a couple people have to lose the beard lately. I don't mean to tease, but do we have in the building Eric Lee? He's generally in here. See what I did there? Generally. All right. Eric Lee, are you in here? Drop a comment. Mr. Florida Man. Hey, yo, woo! Ric Flair in the house. All right. Eric has won a $50 gift card. Come on with it, baby. If you guys don't mind, drop a congrats in the chat for Mr. Lee. Treat others the way you want to be treated. You know the deal. Congrats, my dude. Shout out to Forge for making these happen. And guys, Forged is still in the chat. If you have any questions or you want to chat with them, again, Dancy10 is boosted to 15% off. Yep, he's a Florida man. He's never made the headlines, though. I do know him, and there might be a chance he does one day. You don't count him out. He gets into some sticky situations in his job mainly, but that is life. All right, question for the chat. Legitimately, let's show some love to the people that you're wearing and actually using. What's in Beard right now? Name of the company, name of the scent, and name of the product type. I have in, Corey, did they end up canceling volleyball, or did you or were you able to make it afterwards? I have in Forged Beard Co., Colonial Command, beard oil only. After the stream, oh no, I did do cologne earlier today, so I guess I have some cologne on. After the stream, I will be doing the beard butter. All right, so what's in beard? Ooh, Ronnie, nice. I've been using the heck out of that one at night lately. Like that one. All right, drop the name of the company that you are using, the scent, and the product type. All right, let us know out there, you guys. We won by forfeit. Let's go. On to the playoffs. Talking about practice? Talking about practice? Come on now. All right, put those answers out there, everybody. We got a bunch of different ones. And if you're ever looking for ideas, the chat is a good place to see what everybody's using. See what's in people's beards. Come on. Shout out to new companies. Shout out to people chasing their dreams. Shout out to people getting away from just the traditional journey. John, I want to say hello, man. I feel like I haven't talked to you lately. I hope you're doing well, John. I appreciate you, man. All right. What's in beard? Company, scent, and product type. Awesome, man. King came in, said, I want to try one. Colonial Command and use the code. Let's go, man. Everybody wins. Love it, man. Thank you for stopping into the show. You're going to really enjoy this company. You're starting with some really high-level products. Straight up. Okay. Love it. All right, next one. Do we have anybody? I know we got a couple. Looked like we had a couple. Do we have anybody in the stream that it's their first ever Commands Corner live stream? Drop a comment. We'd love to show you guys some love. Oh, and I do. If you guys don't follow me on social media, check out my Instagram. But I got to show you a cool thing from today. It was a cool, dad moment. So I would believe in many towns, especially in Michigan, I would probably have the largest YouTube channel, right? Well, in my town, it's not even close. It's not even close. We have a friend of mine. I've been buddies with him for several years. I get to talk YouTube with him all the time. He's got 3.5 million on YouTube. He's got 8.5 million on TikTok. And if you guys watch cooking shows, you probably know. But it's my buddy. His name's Ahmad. His channel's The Golden Balance. And he kind of shows his culture. He shows his food. Well, my kids have always been a really big fan of his channel. Now, specifically Jax, the smaller one, the younger one, he wants to be a chef. He wants to be a baker. He literally will make any kind of cookie, cupcakes, cake. We don't even need to go in the kitchen. And today I was finally able to introduce Ahmad to Jackson Maddox. And they were like, it was like, again, like a cool dad moment. But I talked to Ahmad probably 5 days a week. Dylan Dennis, no. I talked to Ahmad probably 5 days a week, every week. And he just went to Yellowstone. We were talking about Yellowstone today. So I'm very fortunate. He's become like a good friend of mine and just a great dude. And so, yeah, so this is Ahmad. If you guys are looking for like cooking, and he has a lot of like cultural influence around the world. He is, he's got a lot of great experience. Does he make gluten-free for you? He does have the ability to make gluten-free. He actually, if you guys are local to me, he has his own pop-up restaurant at the Flint Farmers Market. So if you guys are, and here's a crazy thing. I student taught in Flint, Michigan. In 8th grade, he was at the same school, but he was a freshman. Let that sink in. When I was a student teacher, I student taught in Flint, Michigan at a Flint public school, and he was a freshman at the school when I was an 8th grader. And so that's really cool. So we kind of go like way back. And again, through YouTube, we become friends. And I was able to introduce him to my kids today. So that was really cool. Violet got to meet him too, but she doesn't watch his channel. The boys really watch his channel. He was 9th grade freshman. He was 9th grade freshman. Yeah. Aren't all freshmen 9th graders? Yep. He recently did a video with Progba, which is one of the most talented soccer players of all time. So Maddox is like obsessed with that. Yep, obsessed with that. And so, yeah, really cool. That was just kind of a fun win for today, was having the boys meet Ahmad from the Golden Balance. Okay. Let's see who we have in the stream that is new. We got King in the house. Welcome to the stream, King. We are here every single Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. We got Elijah. If you guys can welcome everybody that's new. Elijah, every Monday, giveaways, games, good times. Yes. Eric, I think he sent it out already, dude. Check your email, and I think it should be good to go. And look at right here from Forge, you guys. He said, so humbled and grateful for the kind words. And some, from me, from you guys, Dan, and all the people in the chat. Awesome. Love that. Okay. Boom. Got it. Okay. Jess says, technically, it's my first time tonight. Oh, tonight. Tonight, yes. All right, so anybody's new, every Monday, be here. And then look how cool this is. Ladies. Where my ladies at? From front to back, and they be feeling. I haven't sang in a long time on that one. But where my ladies at? Drop a comment for all the wonderful women of this stream, of this channel, of this community. It sincerely would not be as well-rounded and diverse of a community if we did not have the touch of the ladies, the perspective of the wonderful women. All right, we have in here Karen. What's up, Karen? We have Jennifer. We have Sarah Jane in the house. Welcome. We got Busy BK. We've got Michelle. We've got Lisa. Welcome. Hannah's in the house. Mrs. Wolf is in the building. What's up, Ms. Wolf? All right, Terry Louise is here. Veronica is here. Emma's asleep, but she told me to tell you hello. Okay, we'll play the replay. Hello, Emma. That was really cool. Was it last week or the week before? Yeah, we got to say it. Awesome. I love it. Love it. Paige, what's going on, Paige? All right, Mrs. Forge is right next to Jeremy hanging out. Awesome. Love this. My darling, lovely, most special person. Love it. Yep, love it. Okay, got all those? All right, guys, let's stretch out for this one. This is the portion of the show where I do Random Rant Monday, where I rant about something that I want to rant about. Why? Because it's my stream. Tiffany's in the house. What's up, Tiffany? I hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to Tiffany. All right. This is where I rant. It's something that pops up in my mind over the week. Sometimes it's from the community. Sometimes it's from the channel. Sometimes it's from life. Sometimes it's from soccer. Sometimes it's from traffic. Who knows? All right. Who knows? Right? What burnt your biscuits today? Oh, Chris, you're going to like it, man. You're going to like it. And this is one that I've always felt strong about. And this goes for every single chapter, area, corner of life. I don't care if it's beard. I don't care if it's soccer. I don't care if it's your work. I don't care if it's school. I don't care if it's your neighborhood. This quote stands true. Hopefully, you're not guilty of it yourself. But can I please rant about people who perpetuate what they complain about? But Dan, you're ranting. Okay. Yep, got me. You know exactly the intention here. Good one. For real, though. Step back and think. I'm here, Eddie. That's my nickname. Oh, nice. What's up, Eddie? About the people that complain the most about certain things. And when they do that over and over and over again, it's crazy that they just happen to be the ones that keep those things going. Wild. Can I give an example? Mr. Webb said it exactly. No one starts more drama than the person who says they hate drama. No one creates more drama than the person that continuously posts about drama. I've never understood people that will complain about something while at the same time opening the door to allow that thing in all the time. It's the oddest adult behavior that I've ever seen. These people wronged me. Let me keep talking about them. Let me keep naming them. Let me keep posting about them. Let me keep poking them. If they bother you that much, here's a crazy idea. Block them and move on. Well, can you believe they said this? Yeah, I can. Yeah, exactly, Josh. Yes, I 100% can believe the person that you keep posting about and they keep getting a reaction out of you and they keep doing it. Oh my gosh. Crazy idea. Here's the wildest thing. People say it all the time. They're like, Dan, your stream's so positive. Dan, your stream doesn't really have that many like negative people or trolls. What did Kenny say? Sometimes it doesn't show me all these comments. I'm not seeing Kenny's comment. Oh, right here. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, exactly. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Energy flows where attention goes. Exactly. 100%. Now, I'll rant, right? I'll talk about topics. But you've never seen me post and complain about people talking about me. You've never seen me post and complain about people trying to hurt me. You've never seen me post and complain about a specific person, about specific drama. Oh, no, I know. Chris, I know. I'm getting there for sure. I just don't do it. I just don't care. If somebody wants to troll me, if somebody wants to bring drama to me, if somebody wants to say stuff about me that's not true, so be it. I can block them on my side and I don't have to see it. But Dan, they're going to still be talking about you. Come here. It doesn't matter. Let them. If it's not true, time will tell. It's as simple as that. You posting about drama, you crying, you building it up, you having all these things that people always say they're against, all it does is perpetuate it. When you give it a platform, when you give it a stage, all you're doing is boosting it. When people realize they actually hurt you, they keep hurting you. You guys know the saying, hurt people hurt people. One more time. Hurt people hurt people. Until they brought in Sam. Yeah, now if you cross a line, it's not drama. Now it's me handling business. But I don't do it for drama, and I know Chris isn't saying this. I'm not saying him. I don't do things for like drama reasons. If you cross the line with me, you're going to deal with me. But I'm not going to do it publicly. I'm not going to make a big charade out of it. I'm not going to clickbait people and build it up and make this stage of drama and this and that. No. I'm going to handle it like a man. Always will, always have. There's a huge difference in the people that string these things along all the time, and they're the same ones that are like, why is there so much? That's one thing you've never heard from me, guys. I have 8 years plus of content on here. You've never once heard me say, why is there so much drama? I'm so sick of the drama. What? What do we... No, it doesn't exist. It's not real. It doesn't actually hurt you. It doesn't actually do anything unless you allow it. I can't understand it. And everybody has family members. Everybody has community members. Everybody have companies and coworkers that do this. And I will never understand it. Why is there so much drama? Let me create drama. Why is there so much drama? Let me give it a spotlight and really magnify the drama. To each their own. If you enjoy that, cool, just own it. Just simply say you enjoy it, right? I say it all the time. I enjoy a troll from time to time. You've never heard me cry about it. You've never heard me whine about it. You've never heard me be like, they're really hurting me. It's hurting my business. It's hurting my channel. Oh my God. Oh, what's this? No, I like it. It's fun for me. Call me a girl. Say that, who cares, all these things. I'm going to have a clever, witty comeback for you, right? I'll show you some examples right now, all right? I'll show you some fun examples. Now, on Facebook, especially my Dancy Bearded page, you get some really interesting people on there because it's a crazy place. So this is a good read. If you guys ever want a good read on this one, I've seen it on Reddit. Oh yeah. I go at people on Reddit. Sometimes it's fun. And again, none of this hurts me. So I have a little bit of fun with it. So if we go to newest here, we got some comments. Right, this guy right here, Manfred. Let me see if I can make this bigger. I'm not sure if it does or not. Yeah, there we go. All right, Manfred says, "Who cares?" on my post. I said, around 1,000 people that are happy with their life and positively interacted with this post. Happy to help with any other questions. I didn't make a post, all right? I didn't make a post that was like, oh my gosh, this really is hurting my channel, and I can't believe that people are so mean to me. What am I going to do if people don't stop being mean to me? No, I'm going to have fun with you, all right? Now we got some nice ones. Here's some good ones, right? Like, all right, we got some good ones. We got some good ones here. You always get a lot of, like, people hitting on you on here, too, so just ignore those, right? A lot of interesting pictures and stuff. All right, Richard said disgusting. Richard, let's see what happened with Richard. Craig said, just like you, disgusting. Here's my response to Richard. I said, you're right. Can you give me advice to help? Trying to learn from your example here of his beard. Now, you might not be able to see as well on here, but here's a spoiler. Come here. It's not a very nice beard. It's not. It's Kenny, you got a green light, man. Go cray. It's not a nice beard. And so I put in there, like, let me learn from you. I did not cry about Richard. I did not post about Richard. All right. There's some other good ones in here. Let me get a few more. All right. Oh, I missed Jody. Okay. All right. Let's practice this together because some people need to practice this. So Jody said, get a better hobby. What's our response to Jody? We can be like kind of facetious and say something like the first one, like, hey, how can I learn from you kind of deal? Or we can be a little bit snippy, a little bit witty. All right. What can we do for Mr. Jody? Okay. He is a owner of a company. All right. That's good to know. Sometimes I like to go at those ones. Yep. I like to go at those ones. So, Steve, I didn't say anybody in particular, but sometimes if the shoe fits, they should wear it. But Jody says, get a better hobby. What can we say about Jody in response here? And sometimes I will browse through their page just to get a little bit of inspiration on that one. What do we got? I try not to get too personal, right? I would never talk about kids. I would never talk about family, anything like that. I'm not going to be a bad person. But when they open up the door, Jody's got some good hobbies. Yup. Jody's got some good hobbies right here. Yeah. He got some good old fishing right there. Don't you guys love when you catch carp? You know? Don't you love carp fishing? That's that good fish, that good eating right there. All right, let's see what Jody. Oh yeah, Jody. That's my dude right there. So what I would probably do is I would probably take that picture and reply to it with that picture. Oh, he got his Venmo. Yep. Oh. See, Jody, you're asking for money. What I should do is donate to his Venmo and say, looking for a new hobby, any ideas? Jody's asking for money while being negative and mean to people. Jody, that's not how you go about this. You don't ask for money with a heart. We'll heart it just to make sure he knows. You don't ask for money and then do that. Oh, Jody's in love. Got kids, right? Is this the example you would set for your kids, Jody? Is this what you'd be proud of here? Come on, man. Come on, Jody. That doesn't represent it well. Tired and pissed? Well, I kind of believe you. We'll leave Jody alone for right now. But to see some other... Oh, Oh, okay. We got Carol checking in. And she says, ugh. And says, sorry, but these super long beards do nothing but make you look old. Carol. All right, here was my response to Carol. Here, let me see if I go a little bit further. We deserve to see the full detail here. I said, please give me the strength not to comment. Please, Dan, don't say it. I used Carol's own picture. I said, please, and I didn't say anything, guys. I didn't go there. Yes, Kenny, exactly. I didn't go there with Carol. I just left it. I said, please don't say it. So that was a good one. All right, let me see what else. I know I had another one here somewhere. Oh, man, look at this tattoo artist is doing the barf emoji. All right, the barf emoji. Let's see how I responded to Mr. Barf emoji. I said, I do like your style. Makes it fun to wonder because it's obviously a mystery. Okay. People are so mean. I can't. This is fun. Like, I don't mind trolls. It doesn't hurt me, right? I did not lose subscribers because of this. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad happened. All right, let me see. I got another one. I think there was one more good one in here. And again, most of these are positive. That's the thing you need to remember. Most of these are positive, right? Very, very kind on this one. All right. There was one more that I wanted to show. I think I had. All right. Let me see where it's at. Maybe. Awesome. Okay. I get a lot of comments. All right. Where are we at? More here. Got it. Love it. Okay. Good. Some of you guys are in here right now. All right. Looks great. Love it. Appreciate it. Awesome. This guy always posts the same picture on every post I do. Get some of those in there. Okay. All right. Not there. Okay. Where's it at? There was one other one. If not, that's okay. Measly 7. Handsome man. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Michael. He called me handsome. That's so nice. Yeah, this guy posts the same picture every post I make. He posts the same picture. What up, Jared? Legend right there. All right. I thought I had one more. That was a good one. That's okay. You get it. It literally doesn't matter. It just simply doesn't affect you. Your beard is spectacular. Thank you. All right. Oh, man, I wanted one more that I had. Let me see if I can find it real quick, guys, because this is so fun. I genuinely enjoy, like, people that get angry and think they can hurt, and it just doesn't do anything. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. I must have missed it up here somewhere, or they deleted it. I'll come back for the hobby fellow later. We'll have some fun with him. That's okay. I had one more in here. It's another, like, older lady. But it just doesn't. Hey, what's up, Ben? It just doesn't. I don't get people that are like, I'm going to complain about drama. I'm going to complain about trolls. And then let me bring all the attention here. Right? And I showed those. The original point there is I'm speaking from a place of experience. Right? Can we make this a regular segment? That could be fun. The troll review. It's not a bad idea. I 100% could be the person that posted every week about drama. I could be the person that whined and cried about trolls. I could be the guy that's like, they're being mean to me. They're hurting my business. They're hurting my channel. They're so rude. They're so this or that. But the reality of the matter is I don't do that, and it doesn't affect me. If I did that and I showed people like, man, this really hurts me, this really gets to me, guess what they're going to do? They're going to go harder. They're going to keep doing it because they're getting the rise out of you that you want, that they want. Don't play their hand. Don't let them control you. Have fun with it. It's the internet. Stupid. It just is so silly. It's so silly. No, it's not my Facebook group. I don't tolerate any negativity in my Facebook group. They would be banned immediately. It's my Dancy Bearded Facebook page. So look up like Dancy Bearded on the Facebook page. And so that I just had to get that out there because it seems to me in most areas of life, the people that are complaining and looking for like the pat on the back and it'll be okay and I'm sorry and they're fishing for all that attention, they're the ones that keep bringing it up. They're the ones that keep showcasing it and platforming it and giving it oxygen and letting it breathe. Let the fire die. Let it go out. I've had horrendous experiences with owners and people. We just go our separate ways. I hope they do great. Literally, I hope they do great. Just away from me. Just not at my table. Because if they do great, they're likely not going to hurt people as much. I just don't need them around me. And that's okay. I don't talk about them. I don't wish ill intent on them. I just simply say, you're not my kind of person. I'm over here, and that's it. You don't see me arguing with them. You don't see me posting about them. You don't see me debating them. You don't see any of that. I just go in my direction because why would I want that mental anguish on me? Those things I just showed you, those mean people, those mean comments, the drama, the trolls, it doesn't wear on me at all. I like them. Those are fine with me. So I allow them to happen by responding to them. It just doesn't make sense. It just simply doesn't make sense. Yeah, you just got to let it go. Why are they spending time on your Facebook page with something they don't like? Yeah, I don't get that either. Keep going back to somewhere where, hey, what's up, Robert? Somewhere where you just don't want to be. I don't understand it, but that's okay. You know, I guess I don't need to understand it. All right, guys, let's roll back. Let's roll back to the giveaway time and make it rain. But just food for thought. If you're somebody that doesn't like something going on in your life, ask yourself if you're perpetuating it. Ask yourself if you're feeding it. Are you giving it oxygen or are you suffocating it? That's all I will say, right? That's all I'll say. Ford says, what I like about this, brother, is 3/4 of my kids came out of bed to get water, stopped to watch your rant, and I don't need any of them. Stop listening. It's good stuff. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm not being vulgar over here. I'm not being inappropriate. There's just no need to. Yep, just no need to. So awesome, you guys. And yeah, I know rants, you can get all fired up and swear and this and that. It's just not needed. It's just information. Yep, just simply information. All right? If you guys have not signed up for the giveaways, please click the link, put your name and email, and you're all signed up. We are giving away $50 gift cards to Forged Beard Co. All right, if you see your name on the screen in a moment, drop a comment to claim your prize. It seems to me no common sense is common sense for some people. Yeah, that's the thing. Most of my rants are common sense, but people lose sight of that. And I get it, guys. I get that the internet can be escape from the realities of life, and sometimes people would rather feel drama and rather feel negativity than nothing at all. They would rather be distracted with internet drama than deal with real life situations. I understand it. Just don't be blind to it. Hey, thank you so much, bud. I said, miss the personal feedback time. Just want to say that Forge is an awesome company. Nobody can match their all-natural scents. Pure magic. Wow. Huge statement right there. Huge statement right there. Revere Night Ops, is that a cologne scent? So they're all natural. So it's none of them are in your traditional, like, wow, that's a cologne. But I would say that one's flirting with it. For sure. For sure. Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, if you see your name on the screen in a moment, drop a comment to claim your victory. We'll draw this in just a second here, and this is for a $50 gift card. Do we have in the building Joe K? Come on down. Joe Kremer. Barely know her. Joe, I don't even know if I said that right, but we're just going with Joe K on this one. Come on down, and you won a $50 gift card. $50 gift card. He is here. It's me. Yippee. Woohoo. And Mark said, how is a cologne scent different? Mark, a cologne is something that invokes a certain thought and feeling with people. Usually it has a common denominator of some kind of musk scent, such as oud, for example. And it almost always is the culmination of a bunch of scents that makes its own thing. So it would be different than if you have peppermint, pine, and grapefruit, and you smell peppermint, you smell pine, you smell grapefruit. That's not a cologne. A cologne is you get a bunch of different scents. They come together to make its own unique experience where it's hard to pull out the individual scents, but it has to have the common denominator of some kind of musk, some kind of thing that invokes you to walk into the mall when you're a teenager and you smell Hollister. You smell Abercrombie and Fitch. You go to Macy's today and you go to the cologne section, you smell it and you're like, that is a cologne. That would be the difference of what makes something a cologne scent. All right. And yes, many of you knew it. Karen asked politely, it is time to go back to back, big baby. And biggity, 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 back again. Same deal. If you see your name on the screen, you are going to drop a comment. Yeah, no, you're not wrong, Chris. Malls are becoming few and far between. In Michigan, in the last month, within a half an hour of me, we've had 2 different mall shootings, Sterling Heights Mall and then the Flint Genesee Valley Mall in the last month. So, yeah, and a lot of it is the businesses are going out of business. And yeah, yep, absolutely. I don't go to malls myself, so I can't be one that's like complaining about it. I understand. All right. In a moment here, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment and you yourself will get a free $50 gift card. Okay. Do we have in the building Skylar Keffer? Skylar K. Come on down. Skylar. Barely know. Keffler. Barely know. Skylar. Hey, look at right there. Skylar has won. Skylar, congratulations. You have won the 4th $50 gift card, and you get to try this company out for free. Thank you for being here, Skylar. Love that. All right, you guys. We are getting to the ending portion of the show, but first, we have a game that we play it drifted on me. We got a game that we play every single week, and it is called This or That. I like the side profile with the hat better. Maybe backwards. Yep, that'll... No, I'm not feeling it tonight. Forward. Yep, that'll do. That'll do right there, baby. All right. And this is a game that we call This or That. I'm going to put up 2 options on the screen. You're going to pick this one, or you're going to pick that one. The fix is in. Clearly, these K-lettered last names got me. And please, let me get this correct here for a second. Do not say both. Do not say neither. Just have some fun. Be lighthearted. Play the game. You can get with this, or you can get with that. And especially, the worst of the worst, do not give an alternative answer. No. Do not give an alternative answer. However, you can explain your reasoning. It's actually my favorite part of the game is you guys explaining your reasoning. I almost always learn something new from this game, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Why ain't that on the site? Oh, the hat? Companies. Have good hats. It's great advertising. Even if you don't profit a bunch off of it, have good hats. All right. And with the game, guys, I will have a poll in the chat, and we will have some tunage, some songs to listen to as we play. All right, first one. K letter's the thing. No, Eric Lee won. He was not a K. And then Randall Crunk, he's a C. He's a fake K is what we call him. But no. All right, I'll get more hats ASAP. Yes, come on, Jeremy. All right, here we go on the first one. Would you rather have a spicy chicken sandwich or a normal chicken sandwich? Which one would you like to go with? Yes, I said sandwich because I'm a silly boy. Which one? Spicy? Foke. What are you watching in? I'm watching in Foke. A spicy chicken sandwich, or would you rather have a normal chicken sandwich? Drop your answers in the chat. Yes, sir. And then let's listen to this tune.
Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C. Bearded here to banish all your beard fear. With stubble or growth, I'm the trusted teacher. Growing beard strong like the mightiest creature.
All right, y'all, there is a poll in the chat. Click your answer. Let's get some numbers on it, baby.
First step, patience gonna take some time. Trim it up nicely, let it grow sublime. Oil it up, yo, keep it nice and neat. Join the brotherhood where the beards compete. We united in the beard brigade. Storming this journey like a bold
Kind of.
crusade.
I'm on it. I don't really post, though. So kind of.
Community love binding us tight. With Dan C's knowledge, we shine so bright. Combs and brushes keep the tangles at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day. Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game like you planned. Brothers in the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile. Dan C be our guide, keeping it real. Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back. Full beard journey, ain't no turning back. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year.
All right, get those votes in. Come on, baby.
We united in the beard brigade.
It's a close one, guys.
Storming this journey like a bold crusade.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and end it there. Spicy won, and I agree. I'm going spicy as well. I'll smash a chicken sandwich, but I will go with spicy on that one. All right? Spicy on that one. Okay, next one. Boom. When it comes to beard products, you can only keep one for the rest of your life, and you must keep one. Would you rather keep citrus scents or mint scents? My two favorites. This is entirely painful. But which one would you keep if you could only and you have to keep one? Citrus or mint? Not yes, Ralph. Trust me, man. I want both, but you got to pick one. Which one are you picking? Go. Hey. 2:22 minutes in the stream. 2 hours, 22 minutes, so not 2:22. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, baby? 2 hours and 22 minutes, we're still bringing the energy. 2:23, call me Jordan. Polls in the chat, guys. Hit it. Hey. Hey, Joe, that's really cool of you, man. He said, can I donate to David? I believe it's been sent to you already, Joe. Have David connect with you, and you can directly send the gift card to him. That was very cool of you, man. Very, very, very cool of you. But have him reach out to you if you want to put it in the chat somehow, some way, or for you to reach out to him. I think you would just have to do it on your end. But that's very cool, man. Love that. Love that. Super cool, Joe. All right, vote, you guys. Citrus or mint, my two loves. You're voting which one to keep. Which one do you want to keep, you guys? All right, get those answers in, everybody. Get those answers in. Okay, I'm trying to find something here. It's going to let me. Come on. Come on. Oh, wow. That was super kind. He tried to give it to David. David said, I got plenty. Give it to somebody else. Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, the chat picked citrus. I'm actually going mint. I love citrus, but if I had to wear one more than the other, I am picking mint. I am picking mint on that one. But I do love me some citrus scents. But yeah, I'm going mint. Going mint there. All right, cologne. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to explain that. That was perfect timing with the question earlier. Would you keep cologne scents or food scents? And I'll show you the picture a little bit more clear here. We're talking dessert scents. We're talking food scents. We're talking like chocolate. We're talking stuff that is not citrus, right? Not talking that. I'm talking food scents, things that are created, desserts and food and those kind of things. Cologne scents or food scents. Both are very, very popular. Both are not my forte. Yep, not my, candies. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Well said. Yep, candies and pops and that kind of stuff. Both are very popular. Neither are really my thing, not a huge thing for me. So which one are you keeping? Drop your comment. Fish, I hope we don't have a fish scent. No, thank you. Oh my gosh. We better not have fish scents out there. There's some lines we will not cross. Brian said, citrus is a food. Your ruling is overruled. No, anything's a food if you're creative, Brian, so you're overruled with your overruling. Don't limit your imagination. Now, the food is that you're creating it. You're not just plucking it off of a tree or a vine or a plant. Oh my God, if a company made a fish scent, I'd lose my mind. Yes, I'm a fisherman. Doesn't mean I want to smell like it. I also put gasoline in my vehicle today. Doesn't mean I want to smell like it. Wild. John said, would you test a fish scent? No. There are some lines that I do not cross, and I've straight up told companies, like, no, I'm not wearing this. I'm sorry. Just not wearing it. Okay. I love the smell of gasoline, but I don't want to smell like it. I'm one of those weirdos. I like the smell of skunks. I don't want to smell like it, but I do like when you drive by and smell a skunk. Can't help it. Understood. All right. I thought this one was going to be closer. Yeah, I love garlic. I love eating garlic. I don't want to smell like it. I thought this one would actually be closer because so many companies tell me, because I don't like the dessert scents, I don't like the food scents, and then every company tells me they sell. They sell, and it's just, yeah. So I'm going cologne scent as well. Yeah, I'm going cologne scent as well on this one. Yeah, does it come with omega-3s, right? Yeah, no, I like the skunk smell a lot. All right, next one. If you could only keep one grooming tool for your beard, one grooming tool for your beard, is it a carbon fiber comb or any other kind of comb or brush? Cellulose acetate, wood, a paddle brush. You only get one. You only get one. Nice, Eric. What are you keeping? A carbon fiber comb or everything else picking from those options? Tried to make it fair and at least give like the biggest playing field against the carbon fiber ever. But which one are you going with? Because I know a lot of people love the Boar's Bristle Brush. I know a lot of people love wood combs. All right? No heated brush. RJT, I would hope you would not pick a heated brush over the other options. But you can. It's up to you. It's up to you. But yeah, are you looking for a paddle brush? Are you looking for a Boar's brush? Which one are you going with? You only get to keep one. It's the one that is for all of them. All right? There. Which one are you keeping? All right, the poll's live in the chat. I don't know which way this one's going to go. Hey, which one you going with, guys? Which one you going with, guys? All right, get those answers in. Hey, Thomas, he said it's my birthday. I'll super chat if I want to. Hit that like. Thank you, Thomas. Shout out to Alaska in the house. Happy freaking birthday. That's crazy. You guys, we literally have Alaska and Hawaii checking in, and it's both of their birthdays today. Ken from Hawaii, and then we have Thomas from Alaska. It's their they have the same birthday. That's nuts. My two biggest bucket list travel locations in the entire world. My two dudes from there checking in on their birthdays. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, we're going to end this one. I genuinely did not think it would be that much of a landslide. Look at Ken in there. That's so cool, Ken. Wow, we got the non-48s birthdays. I did not think it was going to be that much of a landslide. Of course, my answer is carbon fiber combs. I've tried a lot of different carbon fiber combs from affiliates of mine and other companies. Hey, Joe, thank you, man. Joe just did a super chat. Thank you, dude. A super sticker. I apologize. Let me get that right. Super sticker. Thank you, Joe. That's awesome, man. Very, very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. But my 6-year-old comes out of her bed. It's his birthday, not mine. I have never found a comb as good as the number 8 from Chicago Combs. I have purchased, I believe, 4 of them myself. I've also gotten others and given away others and stuff. I absolutely love the number 8 from Chicago Combs. I've never made a penny off them. It's nothing about that. I just think it's the perfectly made comb for my beard. It's hard to explain how perfect they are. And there's other good ones. Tons of great options. Chicago Combs number 8 is the best tool that's ever been made. Yep, ever been made. Number 1. All right. Last one, you guys. Let's see what we got here. I think it's the last one. No, don't look. I got two more. Sorry. Goodness gracious, Dan. All right. If you were to go visit, what would you rather see? The stars at the Badlands, which is what, South Dakota, I think, right? Correct? Or the sunset in the Caribbean? Which one would you rather go see? The stars of the Badlands or the sunset in the Caribbean? Put your answers out there, you guys. Hey, Baboon. Thank you, man. Love what you do with the show, Dan. First donation was for the people. This one's for you. Thank you for all you do. Hey, thank you, man. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good to know, Leo. Thank you, sir. Wow, it's close, you guys. Get your vote in. Get your vote in. It's close. All right, come on now. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, you guys. And wow, this was close. Wow, this is close. Okay. The Badlands won, but wow, it's a very, very, very close one. I am also going with Badlands. I've not been there yet. I will be changing it within the next week, but I really love the stars. I really love the landscape. I'm super cool with the Caribbean, but it's not really my thing. Dan, you've been a huge inspiration over the past 6 months to a year for me. I've been working hard on building a new site and getting things going. You're always an inspiration. Dude, that's incredible. I really appreciate hearing stuff like that, man. You don't realize how much that fuels me and sincerely is like the stuff that makes me tick. So thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Wow, that was a close one, you guys, but I am going Badlands there. Yep, I am going Badlands on that one. All right. Last one, road trip snack. Driving road trip snack. Are you taking jerky or chips? Both are salty, right? Jerky or chips. If you're a vegetarian, the answer's easy. Or if you're like Baboon and you are a carnivore, the answer's easy. Jerky or chips? Which one are you going with on a road trip snack? Drop the comment in the chat. I know both are great. You got to pick one. Which one, my friends? And if you have a favorite brand, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, you guys. And again, if you have a favorite brand of chips or a favorite brand of jerky, put your answers out there. All right, Brian, respect. Bring the meat. Thank you, Nate. I hear you, Tony. I try to make it hard. Difficult. Let's go. That's so cool. So you had Joe who won the giveaway. He wanted to pay it forward to David. David said, I got to be honest, I'm doing great with products as well. I would like to pay it forward to Mark EM. Mark, I think the easiest way will probably be reach out to, because Joe sent an email to Forged and said, hey, get it over to Mark. If they don't have your info, Mark, reach out to Forged, whether it's on Instagram or email them, and then they can get you the gift card that was originally for Joe. I'll mark a little bit of a note on it for to Mark EM on the document. That's really cool. Really cool. There's no community. Shut up, people. This is community right here. That's community. All right, get those answers in. A few more seconds. Yes, I am, Craig. Thank you, Thomas. But yeah, guys, we start our trip west this weekend. We're doing the Badlands. We're doing Yellowstone, the Tetons, Boise, Idaho. Yeah, man. All right. Jerky 1. I agree. I did not know there was that many jerky fans out there. I'll show you guys my favorite brand of jerky real quick. It's what we eat the most in the family by a lot. If you've never tried it, it's in a lot of gas stations and different places, but it's actually pronounced Mingy, and it's crazy. I highlighted a comment. Where did it go here? Mad Jack said, jerky as long as it's tender. I'm literally the opposite. I do not like tender jerky. Literally the opposite. It's Mingy. It's not Mingua. Mingy, and it's out of Kentucky. I like my jerky to be thin and as dry as humanly possible. Thin and as dry. Oh, there is one that I forgot about this one. There is one that actually a subscriber sent me out of Wisconsin, and it's Held's Jerky. It's kind of like a small batch jerky place. Oh my goodness. Is Held's Jerky absolutely incredible. I forgot about Held's. Holy crap. I need to buy some more. Wow. It's sold out? No. Why? Why? Everything? Did they go out of business? No. 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 That's terrible. But yeah, Held's is great. Oh, I love beef sticks. Yep, love me some beef sticks too. All right, guys. Final question before the final giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? What was the highlight of your weekend? Drop a comment in the chat. For me, it was the Soccer in the Sand tournament with Maddox and Jax. Maddox's team, Jax didn't compete. He was just like the mascot and the hangout guy. And I don't know if they went out of business or not, Dylan. It's just a jerky that I've had a couple of times, and they're so good. So good. Probably the best I've ever had. That's crazy. Concert at Pine Knob? Who'd you go see? You know that's not far from me at all. Man, did Held's close? Oh, that would break my heart. Man, oh man, that would be sad. Let me see if I can find them. But yeah, drop a comment for what was the highlight of your weekend. Evanescence, what? That would have been a great show. I didn't know they were there. That would have been a great show. Wrexham game, I saw that. Dylan, I don't think you even responded to me. I was messaging you on Instagram. No, maybe you did. I don't know. That was really cool. All right, you can still buy their products and check online inventory through Held's Meat Market, though their popular in-house smoked jerky flavors frequently sell out online. Okay, thank you, George. Thank you, George. Very helpful. Very, very helpful. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. Buried his parrot of 25 years at the same time, found out his favorite. Oh, I'm sorry, man. That's not a good weekend. Glad you're here, man. We got you. You know that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Again, guys, drop your comments in the chat. And I always go back. Even if I don't catch them, guys, I do go back and watch this portion of the show and read them. Oh, that's cool, Mike. Awesome, man. Jedi Mike took his daughter to a concert. Love that. Love that. Okay. Let's go ahead, everybody, and let's do the final giveaway of the night. Unbelievable. Shout out to Forged Beard Co. for the giveaways, for just the great vibes, for getting out here and getting in front of people, man. We love it. Absolutely love it. All right. And in a moment here, I will drop, or I'll do it right now. I'll drop a link in the chat. If you've not signed up, you've got about 46 seconds to sign up, and then I'll draw a winner. One more gift card. That's right. That's right. Abe said, yeah, Abe, we know that one. All right. These days, I like just a good, like, original flavor. If it's gluten, it's got to be gluten-free, of course, but I just like a little bit of, you know, like a classic jerky flavor. Like, I don't know if there's a little bit of, like, soy sauce in the flavor, a little bit of salt in the flavor. I don't even know. Just a good old-fashioned, normal jerky flavor. That's been my favorite lately. You know, you like a smokiness to it. How would you guys describe, especially if you've had, like, Mingy Original or any of those? I like teriyaki, but oftentimes it has gluten in it. Serious question, meat stick or jerky? Oh, man, I love both. My favorite meat stick is the Dearborn Hunter Sausage Hot. Dearborn Hunter Sausage. Let me get this. Dearborn Hunter's Sausage Hot Sticks. These are great. Absolutely great. Let me see if I can find them here, because they really are the real deal. Yeah. This guy right here is my favorite stick of jerky. It's the Dearborn Hot Classic Hunter's Sausage. Oh, man. Soy sauce has gluten. Doesn't it bother you? No, I use soy sauce that does not have gluten, which is unbelievably common. It's an entire type of soy sauce. It's, what do they call it? Tamari gluten-free soy sauce, or, yeah. Now, there's lots and lots of gluten-free soy sauces. Many of them are going that way. But, yeah, I like this one's really good. Oh, my gosh, dude. Max Clark's debut. How about his debuts, Nick? Plural. Dude's a stud. He's flashy, but he gets the job done. Yup. Pumped for him, man. Obviously losing Scooble hurt, but, yeah. Exotic does Grand Rapids 10-4, 10-5. Okay. Message me when it gets close, Ken. You got a specific date? Let me see if I got what I got in there. Okay. We might be able to make that happen, man. Ken, we might be able to make that happen, dude. Yup. Won a 3-hour rafting trip, went with 6. Oh, dude, that's awesome. We're going rafting in Idaho. Yep. We're going rafting in Idaho. Very, very excited. All right, y'all. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Okay, Nate, I'll keep you posted, man. We can make a, I don't know if we go to Ken or we make it, we'll figure it out. Figure out the details. There's not a whole lot of people I would drop plans for to go travel to hang out with, but Ken is in that circle. All right. Do we have in the building for the final giveaway? Dun, dun, dun. Kenny Houston, come on down. Kenny, come on down. Kenny. Everybody loves Kenny. Kenny, drop a comment. Claim your gift card. Victory! Where are you at? All right, where did he go? I think I saw the big show. He said, hey, yo, that's me. Yippee! Let's go. Matt says, does anyone in your life ever call you Danny? No, I'm not really a Danny kind of guy, so no, I don't think so. When I was like a kid, I would have Danny, but no, not lately. And I'm not the guy that like gets weird about like nicknames and stuff. I want to be the guy that's like, don't call me Danny. I don't really care. But no, I'm Dan to pretty much everybody. That's about it. I don't really, it's not even like my parents or anyone uses like Daniel as like you're in trouble, Daniel James. It's nothing like that. Kenny said, excited to add Fords to the collection finally. Let's go, man. Heck yeah. That's the beauty of these giveaways. It gets out to community members that gets to talk about their experience with these products. A giveaway is such a net positive for companies if they can do it, right? Reality's reality. If they're hurting and they don't have the ability, understood. But it's such a net positive. Yep, such a net positive. Dylan said, I work with a guy that's very adamant about being called Daniel. Yeah, man, some people get real sensitive. I try not to judge. I'm like, maybe there's some trauma attached to a name or something. I don't know. But some people get real sensitive on names. It's not David, it's Dave. It's like, okay, man, sorry. I didn't realize it was that sensitive, you know? No, to me, it's just Dan. Dangerous Dan. So true. So true. Dangerous Dan. All right, Terry, Louise, Bob, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much. All right. And David said, I had another worker that was David, never Dave. Yep, never Dave. Just don't call me late for dinner. Yep. Daniel is just one of those that's like 99% Dan or Danny. Yeah. Yep, for sure. For sure. My dad's one of those people. Yeah, to each their own, right? To each their own. Like, but I don't care. If somebody called me Daniel, I never in a million years would be like, it's Dan. Or somebody was like, what's up, Danny? I would never be like, excuse me, it's Dan. I just don't care. It's just not that big, not that big of a deal to me. Do I have a preference? Yeah, I prefer Dan. Why? I don't know. It's just what I've always gone by, but that's about it. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. What a fun game. Did I miss this or that? You did, buddy, but I appreciate you being here. Shout out to Forge. Guys, the deal is still going on for another 24, 25 hours, something like that. So check it out if you guys would like. If not, they're going to be around. Truly, never any pressure, never any worries. Did you remember the thumbs up? I appreciate you guys. Almost 3 hours of free entertainment. I hope it took your mind off of anything you wanted it to, even if you didn't have anything going on. Hopefully you just hung out and had a good time. Please reach out if you have any questions or if you just simply need a friend. I promise I'll be there. My name's Dan C. Bearded. You guys, please stay bearded, stay positive, and for the live stream community only, love you guys.